Alright, hello everyone. Hello, how's it going? How's everyone's day going so far? Hey, hey FedBlue, hey Godvana. Hello. Cheering for Brian Punch. Yeah, it's time for her to punch some more stuff. I was thinking about like what kind of maybe like April Fool's thumbnail or title that I could do for tomorrow's stream, but because tomorrow is the banner, isn't it? Or is it not tomorrow? Is it the day after tomorrow? I guess I haven't gotten a notification about it yet. So maybe it's the day after tomorrow. But anyway, I was thinking about like trying to change my thumbnail or the title, but like I don't want to confuse people, and I don't know. I was thinking like narrative Brian arrested for punching too many Umas or too much ground or something funny like that. Tired from work? Yeah, work is tough. Strong Brian? Yeah, my Brian's pretty strong. I thought tomorrow was Fuji, but usually they'll always put out the in-game notification before, so it must be like the day after tomorrow. I just haven't been keeping super close track. This is until April 2nd, so yeah, maybe we'll get the notification tomorrow, and then we will we'll be able to pull for Fuji the day after tomorrow. Yeah, I somehow pulled Brian on the free pull today, so I get to try punching the ground now. Nice. Very nice. Brian throwing hands, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that today, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. I've heard that today is, people have been reporting pretty high win rates, but I've also seen some very, very scary Umas, so I'm interested to see how I'm gonna handle it. Your April Fool's joke stream title either No More Brian or Wailing For, and farm people that fall for it. I feel like if I put that I'm like wailing for something and people come in expecting me to be streaming polls and I'm just doing CM runs, like people would be mad and like block me and not access my content anymore. But maybe I'll figure something out. It is April Fool's. Yesterday I faced a couple UGs and I would rather not. Yeah, so did I. It was really, it was pretty tough yesterday. It was weird because, like, I lost, like, all 3 of my matches in my first 6, and then I just won 14 in a row. Does April's schedule drop today? Has it not? I guess it hasn't dropped already, yeah. Yeah, they might be a little bit slow just because there's a lot going on. I don't know. My goal, she did very well, but I'm proud of my Hishi Amazon for getting 3 wins. Nice. It's April Fool's tomorrow. Yeah. Well, it depends on what time zone you're in. I guess it's April Fool's right now in JP. I had more UGs today than yesterday. Ooh, too many UG Hito-san and Ogre's out there. Alright, well, I'm a little nervous, but we'll see what happens. Alright. How did everybody's runs go? How's everyone's day too? It is time to punch the ground. Today is tomorrow in JP in Australia, that is correct, yeah. Oh, speaking of UGs, I actually made my first UG the other day. Well, this morning. I have been doing Parent Saiyan Sky runs, and of course my Parent Saiyan Sky run is my first UG. I just skipped right past SS Plus and regular UG, and I got this Saiyan Sky. It's a parent run, so I got a bunch of random skills because it's a parent run. And of course this is my first ever UG, which is like, okay. Fine. But yeah. Alright, I encountered a UG2 front Chio early in my late Mamba almost beat her. I actually really wanted to run front Chio, but her unique doesn't proc from first, which was really annoying to me because she has why does she have like a front B aptitude if her unique doesn't proc from first? Did you see Ballroom Bakshin? I did. She looks very dapper. I like her a lot. My Tama finally saved me to get 3 wins in a row. Nice! Congrats, Thud. 15 out of 20 yesterday. About to do my runs now. Nice. Maybe we'll bump into each other. I beat some Yugi lobbies, but somehow lost to some S+ Umas. Yeah, it's not about the rating. It's about, like, how they're built, basically. Why no Fuji this CM? I've talked about it quite a bit. I just kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break. Yeah, like, I really love Fuji, and I've really enjoyed running her so much, and I'm going to keep running her. I'm going to run her in CM12 for sure, but I have been feeling a little bit like continuing to, like, force Fuji kind of limits my options, and it makes it so that I don't get to, like, play with as many Umas and, like, as many strategies, and so I wanted to kind of experiment a little bit. But I'm never going to run her again. I'm definitely running her in CM12. My run today is the worst, 12 wins. Well, at least you qualified for Group A. I'm scared to go in, I can't lie. I'm a little scared too, I'm not gonna lie. Kill more friends out of the wall, nice. I'm waiting to do my runs today. I hope I got unlucky yesterday with the insane Umas I was facing. Oh, yeah. I got my first UG by messing about with the Guts deck, yeah. I've heard that Guts is a good way to get UG. This wasn't a Guts deck, but I just, like, I really didn't even feel like it was rolling that well. But I guess it did. So we just have this random Saiyan Sky that also was a 1-star Guts. Because of course she was. And didn't spark groundwork. If she had sparked groundwork with this whites, I would have still probably made her my parent, but she didn't, so that's where we're at. Best of a content creator. Oh, thank you, Sosoj. Thank you. Hi Ray, hi TV Anon. Lost to a 650 stam New Year Opera on a double stamina siphon team. Oh man. What are the Excel inherents for CM12 for front runners? It'll be angling and scheming, yeah. Hi, Wondering Pleb, hello. I'd run Arden for CM12, but I wish I have Chiono O for the spring skill, yeah. Of course it's a 1-star Guts, I know, it's the saddest thing. I mean, it's yeah, the white sparks are really nice, but it is frustrating that it's a 1-star Guts. And it's frustrating to me, like it was a parent run that hit the UG one and not like Fuji or one of my ace runs or anything like that. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Ratings are a lie anyway. Alright, so are we ready to just jump right into it, I guess? Oh, I don't think I've done my dailies yet. Ooh, yeah, okay. I just like started doing Saiyan Sky runs first thing this morning, so I didn't actually do a lot of my other stuff. Let me do this because I always forget to do this if I don't do them as soon as I see them, and then we'll jump right into it. Okay? The Fuji corner is so cute. Thank you. It's I mean, she's so beautiful in the movie. Like the animators loved Fuji Kiseki in the movie. She was so great, and that's one of my favorite like screen caps of her. Good luck today. Thank you, Summon Airy. Thank you. Get them punch star piece. I know my Brian has to punch more. Ray, you hype for Brian to punch her to victory. I really am. I hope that she wins a lot more today. I like her a lot. I was rewatching my stream a little bit yesterday, and some of her wins yesterday were like crazy. She won one where she didn't even hit spurt. She just kind of like kept running and everybody else gave up. I love that. I'm here for more Brian punching. Good. Brian's here to punch grounds and punch faces, and she's all out of faces. Exactly. Exactly. I'm sorry if you hear my cats in the background. They are one of our cats had a scheduled vet visit today, and so they're kind of roughhousing a little bit, or rather, Siggy is trying to roughhouse with him a little bit, and he's being a grumpy old man about it, while Siggy's like, let's play, I missed you. Alright, so as usual, I'll go through my Umas really quickly. There's nothing too crazy about them that you probably haven't already seen in a bunch of room matches. This is my Bourbon She was winning a lot more in room matches, and I thought about it yesterday, and I think it's because there is usually a lot more fronts in room matches, and so my Kita-san doesn't usually get victory cheer, and when my Kita-san gets victory cheer, she generally tends to win. So Bourbon kind of benefits from there being more fronts because she's usually ahead of my Kita-san. So I think that that's one of the main reasons she's not winning. Also, Brian keeps stealing her wins by getting first in front of her when she's like second. But yeah, this is my Bourbon. She's not a long S, which is unfortunate. I did get angling and scheming on her, which is not good on this track. I want to, make sure that I reiterate that angling and scheming is not very good on this track. I grabbed it because this was a fast learner run, and you can see I double circled everything. I literally had like nothing else to buy, and it was, it does help like a tiny bit. It's like a quarter of a length, a third of a length, and I have definitely had rooms where I feel like angling and scheming has given me something, but generally it's not worth the pickup, and if this was Bark of Blessings, she probably would have a higher win rate. I just made her before the TMO, New Year TMO was really like a thing. Or not like a thing, but I made her before there was a lot of like good New Year TMO parents, so I wasn't really able to get that inherit on her. Kiss-san Black is one of my stars at the show. She is pretty nice. I was able to get quite a bit of min race on her. This Slipstream Playtime's Over combo is really, really good, and I think you'll see it proc a lot in matches today because it's very reliable, and it really helps her to, one, be first and second, and two, like, beat other Kita-sans, because a lot of people don't have a lot of mid-race on their Kita-san, and so these are really helpful, especially with some of the other mid-race that she has, just like regular corner adept, all these, that kind of thing. She is my only Umu with long S. And then we have Brian over here, who is the resident fan favorite, but she is my end closer. I ran 2 fronts, 1 end, because I didn't really want to run Suzuka, even though I think that Suzuka and 2 fronts, or Suzuka is probably a very, very strong option for this CM, but I had just run her in CM10, and so I was a little bit tired of doing Suzuka runs, and I wanted a little bit of change, so I decided to go with the end closer instead, which has been really fun. Brian has been doing really well for me, even though she's not long S. Again, if she was long S, she probably would have won. I think at least 2 matches yesterday she would have won, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. She has really nice mid-race, end closers, straightaways, corners, long straightaways to held high. Uwa stand is very nice, and then straightaways vert into nimble nav, plus her unique and bar curl of blessings and T-pulse generally closes out games very decisively. So, yeah. That's my comp. I do 2 fronts, 1 end, because in rooms where I'm the only front player, I do want both of my fronts to be able to push each other forward in the lobbies so that they're not lagging behind so other ends can catch up to them. But Brian is a very good kind of insurance policy if there are more than 2 fronts, because if there are 3 fronts, then one of them is not going to hit victory cheer and will lag behind, which will allow Brian or any other end closer really to catch up and hopefully like nimble nav off of them, or more accurately, it's usually so that she can pass them for shadow break on the final corner, which is a very strong 0.45 corner velocity skill. I put you on in the background and my IRL name is Brian, so I kept getting scared by hearing my name. Oh no. What deck and Sparks did you run with Brian? Yeah. So, this was the deck that I ran. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60 race bonus. Borrowing Creek using, the Findmo Fuku Kita-san core with Tachyon and Marvelous Sunday Power. As for Sparks, I did, let's see, yeah, so both of her parents are long, both of her grandparents on this special week side are end closers, and I believe on TMO side, their parents are also 1 mile parent to get her mile up to A, and then 1 more long parent, but unfortunately I did not spark long, so, and yeah, stamina, it was mostly stamina. I believe this is a 9 stamina, or at least like a 6 stamina, 3 power, or something like that. And then my special week has 5 stamina grandparents. I like the titles you gave them. I do the same for my aces. Thank you. Yeah, I like being able to pick titles for sure. Brian's fist hungers for justice. Yeah. My non-longest Tamamo has been clearing house fronts other than Kita-san doing quite bad. Yeah. I've gone to the dark side and replaced my Tamo with Golchi. Oh, okay. I'm here to see fists punching ground. Exactly. I think that's what a lot of people are here for. I went 14 out of 20 today, but I'm getting Daring Strike Dift. We'll probably lose way more in end because no Umistan on my end fine motion. Ah, that is tough. That is tough. Yeah, I tried to do some Daring Strike runs on my Brian, but my Ayabe power is only 2 LB. And she actually doesn't even get any race bonus until 3 LB, where she gets 5. And because I have to borrow Super Creek, I just, like, legit cannot run Ayabe power, or else my deck just tanks in terms of race bonus, which was really frustrating for me. I tried a couple runs with it anyway, but it wasn't really panning out in terms of, like, the SP that I was getting and, like, you know, stuff like that. How I had to, like, make my deck kind of try to fit around her. Sorry to disappoint you, this CM broke me, so I'm going full villain on Ares. Christmas Ogre and Double Dom. No! I'm curious what your Kita-san deck and parentages. I've done like 20 Kita runs myself. Yeah, so this was an interesting one. I had done about 7 or 8 Kita-san runs and I wasn't rolling very well, and I decided to just throw in 3 speed cards for just to see what happened. And this was the run that wound up being pretty acceptable. I do think that this would have been higher roll if my cards had been better. I don't love that I used Tosin Jordan here. Like, it's not a bad card by any means, but I think that I could have probably rolled better if I wasn't, you know, going with, like, 50 race bonus and going with Tosin Jordan. But, like, getting the Tosin Jordan and the Fuku starting stats was really, really helpful in beating the super early races for her, because she won all of her early races, which was nice. In terms of parents, this was 9 stam, and then this McQueen's parents are also 6 stam. So this was a lot of stamina sparks and 2 speed sparks, as well as mostly long with I think like 1 pink turf, and then Mile, Mile, yeah. Tosin Jordan starting speed and power is good. It really is, yeah. It makes early career runs a lot comfier. It just sucks that she only has 5 race bonus. I maintained above 60% win rate this TM. Tama got so many wins stolen by Christmas Ogre because she perfect proc Radiant Star unique so many times. I have heard that is a definite, that is something that happens to people. I personally have an MLB Twin Turbo, so I tend to use her for my friends. So much RNG. Oh, wow. I mean, if you have an MLB SSR speed card, like, that's really nice. It's really cozy for sure. A MLB speed card that's not Kita-san because she can't use her own card. Yeah, I felt very personally victimized by trying to run Kita-san because I have to borrow Creek because I don't have her, which means I can't borrow Top Road. And being able to run... Sebastian? What's the matter? Sorry, my fiance's cat is mad because he had to go to the vet earlier. And if I'd been able to run Top Road, you know, borrow Top Road and run Creek, I could have gotten like another 10 race bonus and probably rolled my stats a lot better. All right, let's get into it. Hi, Ray. Hi, Vilazowski. Hi, Vilazowski. Sebastian, it's all right. All right. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we do. Can't watch the stream today. Best of luck, Ray. Yeah, no worries, Ash. Have a wonderful evening. Been struggling with my Valentine Flash to win because she either passes everyone too early or too late for her ult to matter. Yeah, that is tough. Seb? Give me just a second. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get him more situated. I'll be right back. All right, yeah, sorry about that. Yes, my fiance's cat is named Sebastian. Yeah, very dignified name for a cat. I already gave up on this CM so I can focus more on the next one with Christmas Ogre Fuji, and I don't know the other one. Ooh, I'm going to run Christmas Ogre Fuji and Agnes Tachyon. I'm very excited because the Satsuki show is, you know, a very special race for Tachyon and Fuji both, so I am really excited to be able to run them both. Thank you so much, Gravity Dazed, for the super chat. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Let me... Sorry, I'm a little out of breath because I just ran Sebastian upstairs. Forgive me, but do you do coaching? I have the rundown for what to do in terms of builds and decks. I somewhat get, but I'm bad with parents. Oh, that's a great question. So, I don't currently have a system set up for coaching, but it's something that I am actually putting into practice very, very shortly. I'll probably do maybe my first or second coaching attempts with like members of my channel, just to make sure that I can, you know, iron out all the kinks and make sure that it's all good. But it is definitely something that I am moving forward and going into doing in the very, very near future. If you're not, sorry, gosh, I'm out of breath. If you're not already in my Discord, I would highly recommend joining. And then when I do start my kind of more public coaching, I will definitely be making a post about it, probably announcements, and moving towards that. Right now, for like the next couple of days, I'm kind of focused on CM, but I think when the CM ends, I will be really starting to do my first trial runs of coaching. So please look forward to that. I've watched the guide, but I still have a little trouble with understanding. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, not a problem at all. My favorite thing in the world is explaining things to people, so. The cat got bad, yeah. Go coach, try. I'm gonna try. We'll see. I don't know. I want to make sure that I can do a good job. So I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, I'll do some trial runs with some members and see how that goes. And then from there kind of move forward into the, a more public offering. Please teach me how to Fuji. I will do my best. Next CM until the 26th. Oh, did they release a schedule while I was sitting here chatting? The entire country of Mexico is rooting for me. Thank you, the country of Mexico. Right. Am I the only two friends in the lobby? Lots of variety in the lobby. Yeah, I think they're all ends though, aren't they? Or, oh no, those are lates. But yeah, I love the Rudolph, the Daiya, the cafes. I always feel like, now that I'm kind of running a more like hardline meta comp, I feel kind of bad sometimes that I'm like, when I see like soulful Oshi players and I'm sitting here with my, I like Kita-san and Bond though. Like it's not, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I just feel guilty because I'm not running Fuji. Like, I want to give myself permission to not run Fuji, but I also feel like separation anxiety. 23rd for the next CM. Oh, cool. Oh, wow, that's a ways away. Wow, that's like 3 weeks away. My clock usage in Mant has not been as bad as I thought, but I struggled like hell making ends for CM11, but besides that, I've used probably less than 10 clocks for my CM12 front and my CM11-12 Christmas Ogre. Nice. Yeah, I overused clocks in the first little bit, and then I think I got a lot better at calling it when I was not gonna get a good run, and so I just like go earlier and not use clocks on it. Brian? Is Brian just end closer diffing my Akita-san? Okay, so she just kind of walked to the finish line. Sure. I don't even think she didn't even like nibble nab. She just hit straight away, and ran him down. My Kita-san block was pretty far back when she hit Victory Cheer. I think that Bourbon hit that curvature and then Escape Artist and like got away from her, and so she couldn't like proc that overtake. I love insert meta Uma here. I'm trying, man. This is what I have with not running Marzensky this CM, yeah. If every Uma is an Oshi, that means every ace is an Oshi. Exactly, exactly. There are some Umas that I probably would just like not ever run. Not because I like hate them or anything, but just because like I don't really like their character very much. And so I think that, you know, I'm never gonna run a Uma that I actively like don't really like. So that's something. What is this lobby? Yeah, I think the lobby was a little bit lower rating. Don't feel bad. Remember, there are meaty pants like me running around with Siphon Gal stamp checking everybody. Yeah, Brian's curse technique activated. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I'm really glad that I got Valentine Bourbon. But man, she is so much easier to build than like every other front. I knew that she would be, but like knowing it objectively and like experiencing like why would I ever build a second front that's not Bon? You know, and obviously until better cards come out, whatever. It's definitely a weird feeling. Haru Urara, Arimaki, and CM11. That would be pretty fun. Hi, I have Kita-san at 1LB. I want to save my ticket for half anniversary to get her MLB, but I have Fine Motion 3LB. Who do you think I should pick? So this is definitely going to be a question of, do you want to perform better now, or do you want to I don't even know that I would say perform better later, but like, I think that if you MLB Fine Motion right now during Track Blazer, you would have a much easier time with the scenario than if you held on to your resources. But if you do want to save to MLB Kita-san Black later, the card, then I think that that would probably help you out a little bit more later. But like Fino is also like going to be very good, so because your Fino is so close to MLB, I might recommend just MLBing her. But it's really up to you. I think that MLB Fino is going to serve you a lot better than the ticket sitting in the bank for now. But yeah. Hardest part as a Nice Nature Oshi is running easy debuff for Nice Nature or making an ace Nice Nature with no built-in skills. Absolutely. B-Bourbon is the front cheat code, yeah. I only got one win yesterday. I turned on the stream and I do my first run today and I got a win! Ray brings me luck, nice! I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I really hate making fronts and I just have one front, that's fair. You can have Cheerleader Nice Nature soon. Oh yeah, yeah. So Nice Nature is my fiance's favorite character, and he's really, really excited for Cheerleader Nice Nature. I might have him do some pulls on my stream. I think that might be really fun. On his account, but on my stream, you know? How's the runs? Oh, pretty good so far. We've only done one, but we did win it. Oh, I'm getting stamina siphoned. Luckily, Vegavex tested my stamina siphon durability yesterday. It was pretty high. My bride might be getting blocked by these Golshis. But it looks like my Kita-san and Bourbon are gonna be in. Yeah, my Kita-san's in a really good spot. Oh my gosh, I didn't increment any of my counters. Guys, you're supposed to keep me honest. Okay, I'll have to increment. No, I have to do it now, or else I'm gonna forget what the numbers are. I won, and it was a Brian one, but she didn't punch. There we go. And this one is a Q7. Nice. 2 wins! Oh, nice. Oh, I hope you get into A finals. Free content, yeah. I mean, it's not free if he's spending all of his carrots on it, but yeah. And then this is a Kita-san win. but also, notably, Brian did not punch. Oops. I love hitting Nimble now with my friends, nice. Yeah, somebody was talking about running a front top gun in my server, in my Discord server today, about running front top gun with no stopping me so that she has it innately. I tried building Brian punch, it ain't for the faint of heart. Unfortunately, it is pretty tough. She needs a lot of things to go right. Turns out running one front two pace is holding up so far this CM. Nice, what 15-20, very nice. Are you running Fine Mo, Wombat? Wait, I see people caps locking punch. Did she punch and I missed it while I was looking at chat? Brian did punch! Okay, I'm sorry. See, you guys gotta keep me honest, or else I lose track of these kinds of things. I was like talking to chat, thinking about MLB Fine Mo versus 1LB Kita-san. It was a whole thing. I gave up on Mayano, training her as hell. Yeah, it's tough. Bourbon just kind of there for moral support a little bit. Time to snipe Ray. Hey, best of luck. Azu, I feel like I've seen this player before. As a front main, I pulled for both Bourbon and Kita-san. I needed to play both. Absolutely. I mean, my account is really built for fronts right now, and so, like, I wasn't really planning on pulling that much for Bourbon, but, you know, she fits very well on my account, so. I'm parent farming mine on, it makes me mad. Oof. I have 3 LB Falco without even trying. I don't have a single Falco! It's so sad. I've never gotten her. I mean, the card. I actually just got the Uma, like, on Kita-san Black Spanner, which is very sad because I could have used her in CM10. Someone mentioned sniping Ray. A couple people I think are trying to snipe me, yeah. I walked into CM11 thinking, time to see if I can finally get a Maya CM win, and walked out with 40 less Glocks and a broken spirit. I'm so sorry. I would love to run fronts with all the necessary skills makes it intimidating. That's true. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's a little bit more overblown than it needs to be. Like, the only... I don't know, like, you need skills, but you have the means to get them, you know? And I think that's what I really like about fronts, is that, like, it feels just like a nice, like, a slide puzzle almost, where you're just like, you have the card, like, this is where my Bourbon Wit goes, this is where my Groundwork Legacy goes, this is where my, you know, innate front-runner Savvy goes, this is where, you know, like, all that, and then you get all the slider pieces into place, and it's nice. I earned like 6 McQueens today. Wow, that is a lot. Falco was my first 3-star. Nice! Falco's really cool. She was the villain of my origin story for a while, but I've come around on her now that I've actually pulled her. Has Brian both won and punched in the same race? No, they were different races. Thank goodness V Bourbon has ground to build him, yeah. Did you try getting no stopping in anything? Do you have Yuki no Vision Wit? Yeah, I do have a 0 LB Yuki no Vision Wit, and I tried getting no stopping me on my, see that Suzuka, oh no, that Suzuka's not gonna block, but I think my Bourbon has this. I tried to get no stop, so I tried to use my 0 LB Yuki no Vision Wit on my Brian, who is really far back, and it didn't really work out super well. I just wasn't hitting stats with it, and it wasn't doing a lot of good for me, so I wound up dropping it and picking up Nimble Nav instead since I was already running Fine Mo. There's Nimble Nav, it's pretty late though. I think this other bod might have long S, but I think that I can still stay ahead of her. Ooh, punch! 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 Oh, she's running! She's running for it! Oh no, she's not. She's too far back. Never mind. Maybe she didn't have long S, but I feel like I just out mid-raced her enough. Nice. Increment the punch counter. Bon finally picks up another win, which is very nice because she's been a little bit sad. Yay, Berman gets another win. Yeah, Berman gets another win supported by her emotional support punching Narita Bryan. That's my one punch Uma. Yep. Yeah, that Suzuka really helped me out. This Kita-san must have whiffed Swinging Maestro. Right? Like, well, actually, I don't think she lives. Oh no, no, Kakao doesn't, the heal is like nothing when you inherit it. I don't know that she lives. Because this is a really nice Kita-san, and they were running her with the Suzuka, but yeah. Yeah, either she died or like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't full spurt. Yeah. Oh, she has 800 guts. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense. My Kita-san does not have 800 guts, so when I was doing all the stam calcs, I was like, I picked up, you know, a bunch of extra small recoveries, because I do not have 800 guts, so. Yeah, she didn't even have radiant, yeah. Yeah, she just whipped Maestro. You should stream a guts build run. That would be interesting, given that I have never done a guts run before. You think people would... I take it back. I did one completely blind, and then I posted like the worst Uma that mankind has ever seen to my club group chat, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? And my friend who is like a guts main was like, everything. So I learned how to do guts build, but it was harrowing, and I think it would be pretty funny content if I did some guts runs, because I haven't done a lot of like I said, I've only done like maybe 2 since then, so, and none of them I think I've kept because they all roll pretty bad for me. If y'all have been enjoying the punching so far, don't forget to like the stream. Oh, thanks, Pockets. Thank you. Games has been using me as execution for 8 S-rank Umos. I feel so bad. Yeah. Guts runs are the only things keeping me motivated to stay in the game. Yeah, I know a couple people that really love guts builds. My friend is printing out eugi near TMO with Gutswood deck. Yeah, it's fun when it hits. Guts deck feels high-low roll. Yeah. I can help you with the actual Guts Max deck if you want any Umas in mind. I don't recommend Guts Max for medium or longs. Yeah, like I know how to run Guts Max decks, or at least I know like what cards and stuff I need. But yeah, I might ask around if I have any questions for sure. If you really like the streams and videos, feel free to join Ray's membership too. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to Ray as well. Thank you, Pockets. See, I get really uncomfortable with self-promo and stuff. Like, I never say like and subscribe in any of my videos. And some people who really are amazing and try to support me have realized that they can game the system by telling the chat to like and subscribe because they know that I actually read chat out loud during my streams. It's the way to game this system for me asking for subs. So thank you, Pockets. That's very kind of you. I might try to run some Christmas Orgy for next CM. Yeah, she's gonna be very strong. Guts deck is the high roll deck of the game. Yeah. It's scary how many stats you can get if everything hits in summer. Yeah, I bet. Chat, please like and subscribe this channel. Thank you, Fabulous. Not gonna lie, just clicking guts is so fun. Everyone. See, now you're all doing it. Everyone subscribed right now, you'll fail your next 1% training. Thank you, King Booby 758 can verify that it works. I just liked and subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh man, my face hurts. That's too much smiling for me. No one else is great. Clicking that like and subscribe button. I'm convinced I'm summoned now. Oh my god. I might give it the dark side to go with Double Dom or go TMO and Doto Oshikama. Yeah, I'm doing an Oshikama with one Dom, which is kind of like straddling the fence of being, oh gosh, what is happening in the race? Okay, come on, Brian, punch it! Did she already punch and I missed it? No, there she goes, there she goes, there she goes! Let's go, Brian! Come on, come on, come on! No, she's not gonna beat Kyo-san. Nice! By the way, if you're using Amazon Prime, you can drop a Twitch Prime sub on Ray's Twitch channel. Thank you, Pockets! I've been convinced I'm summoned out. Thank you so much, Can. Thank you. Only 17 million points needed to retain class 16 trials this week. Oh, is it going up? Like, and Subring will fight Yuji lobbies on round 2. Do it for the subs, Brian Punch. Kita died right at the end. Did you catch that? Oh, I missed it. I was too busy laughing at chat being silly. That is a win, and oh wait, no, that's my Brian wins. And Brian did punch the ground. No thoughts, only punch, exactly. Feels... just ran 5-5 for my Group 1 finale, feels good. Podiumed thrice with a gap of 4 lengths to 6 to distance. Nice! Punch that subscribe button! It's kind of wholesome. I realized how Kita and Teo have the same running animation. I think Goldship has the same running animation too. I am convinced that Narita Top Road is a massive Barbie fan for some reason. Do you agree? Oh my god, it makes so much sense. 100% agree. That is my stamp of approval. Oh, also, I bet that Narita Top Road had like at least 3 Sky Dancers. Does anybody know what Sky Dancers are? I bet Top Road had them and would like fire them off and then like run around and chase them. I'm positive she did. I forgot the classic hit that notification bell too to never miss a video from Ray. Thank you, Pockets. Round 1 went smoothly, can't wait to be bonding tomorrow. Oh, I believe in you, I believe in you. The difference in score between class 5 and 6 is insane. Bieber been watched. I think it's just tough for her because she is, when there's very few fronts, she's competing against Makita-san who has better acceleration than she does. For the CN retrospective, you should tell everyone to punch that subscribe button. Can I do that? I don't know. Vega said that Makita-san died here. I actually want to watch the race because I'm curious to see what happened for Makita-san today. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the super chat, Darth Bobcat. Thanks for the inspiration. I made an anime tale based on your story about making Fujikiseki work for CM. She's my second ace at this point behind Taishin, good at catching friends. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that support. Thank you. I really, I ran Anime Teo in my CM5 and I really, really liked her. I love her outfit is so cool and like, I love her unique when it procs, that just like, you just rock out for the rest of the race. She's like, Anime Teo like aura farms when she wins. It's so good. Alright. I think Kita-san missed Moxie. That's when Moxie would hit. Oh, no. I'm wrong. Never mind, I don't know anything. She hits Moxie and Maestro. Oh, does she not hit? And straightaway recovery. She should be fine. There's like a pixel there where it looks like maybe she did. Yeah. Valentine Bourbon just pulled a super quick interference on Makita and pushed her back. Where are the refs? Oh no! All I know about Barbie is the animated movies because my sister made me sit through them. Some of the Barbie movies are like weird. I remember there was like, oh gosh, this must have been, it was a while ago, but there were all these memes about like one of the animated Barbie movies being like deeply disturbing, and I watched it because it was so memed on, and it was pretty weird. She 1000% had Skydances and fought with Biwa over them, yes! I've been CM12 training, I have like 3 different Ogre builds, and they all look good, but I don't know which one to use. Ah, that is tough. Training Bourbon and Track Blazer is misery, yeah. What about Anime McQueen? 65% win rate so far, nice job Darth Bobcat, nice! Anime Teo is my most wanted Uma that is released right now. Well, you could have mine, I've pulled like 3 of her. I do like her, but I wish that I would get an Uma that I didn't already have. Front heavy lobbies ruined me though. Ah, I can see that, yeah. What are your Fujikiseki headcanons? Ooh, I really like her personality. Like, I like I like every Fuji. I love every Fuji, but I like her personality in the movie a little bit more than some of like the... It's like, I feel like for a lot of Uma, like, maybe this isn't true, but it kind of feels like a lot of individual Umas have like different writers, and like events sometimes are written by different writers as well. And so it feels sometimes like Fuji in like events or in normal, you know, like the Trek Laser events or whatever, like isn't really written by the same people that like wrote Fuji's story in the game or you know, had a lot of influence over the Spot Struggle and Rushed. Ooh, I'm pretty sure my Bond is dead. She like never dies, but I'm pretty sure that will kill her. Anyway, all that to say, I think that her movie version is the best version of her, but I also really love her in-game story. And then her Bond stories, I don't think are that great, so I guess my headcanon is that I definitely prefer the more, yeah, the movie and the actual storyline in her career, Fuji. Is that even a headcanon? Maybe it's not. Ground Pudge. I wish I was better at making frontrunners, but I've never had it work out before. It's tough. It's, you know, it's a very, I like it because it's just like a little puzzle, but it can be tough. It takes, I think, more runs in general. I wish I could share my 6 rice showers. I know, give me a rice shower! That's like one of the only Umas I haven't, rice shower and Rudolph are the only head start Umas that I haven't pulled yet, and I'm keeping my head start ticket until I pull one of them, so. Have you seen the JP interaction between Fuji and Poke where Poke tries to speak English? I haven't, but I've heard about it quite a bit. Can you prevent spot struggle? Not really. I've been seeing a lot of 1 front 2 end comps. I thought after V-Bourbon and Kia-san Black Pulls that people would pair them to push each other up. That's generally what you should do in my opinion. However, I think that people assume that other people will bring fronts, and sometimes that doesn't really work out. Like, if I was relying on other fronts, like, I would be not in a good space in this lobby because this Maru would not be pushing my fronts up as much as my... Like, if you're a front player, you have to kind of like trust your own builds more than you trust lobbies. That being said, I am going to be running a solo front next CM, so... We have a Fuji event soon. I'm very excited for the Fuji event. I generally felt terrible for movie Fuji for really, yeah, me too. My friends refer to Fuji as movie Hans because of her standard outfit, and he told me to follow you today. Oh, well, thank your friend for me. Isn't Rudolph one of the daily legend races now? She is, but it will take me like 4 months to get her. Hot take, I actually think most of the Bond stories are worse than the career stories, not all of them, but a majority. Yeah, I don't really read a whole lot of them, because the few that I've read I didn't really like, and just like the style of writing has not been my absolute favorite. I'm betting other people bring fronts, and then when they don't hit, my paces pick up the slack, yeah. Punch! She punched! She punched! PETA is cleaning house today. It's a good way to put it, trust your friends more than everyone else's, yeah. Alright. Sorry, I'm like reading chat and like chatting more than I am watching the races, I'm sorry. Everybody just has such good points today. I like everybody's takes. I love how caring Fuji is for Poke, how she looked for Fuji at night and noticed she was out really in a slump. Yeah. Yeah. Or how she looked for Poke at night, yeah. Yeah, I think that, oh, gosh, yeah. I don't get me started with the movie because I will literally talk about the movie for like an hour. Fuji Ballroom has a hat. She has like a little, kind of like a half, like a very small like headpiece, yeah. I'm two-paced one end. Christmas Ogre didn't end up with Long S. She's mostly there to help launch Teo. Nice. Just went 1920. Best CM round 1. My Smaru won 13. Nice. So far undefeated today. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true. We got a nice clean ticket. Very nice. I feel bad for my solo front V Bourbon. No wins, but she has blocked a few victory cheers to help the ends. Nice. Yeah, that is very helpful for sure. You're being a good streamer writing the chat. I'm trying. Usually when it gets a little bit more crazy, like I can't quite keep up, but I do my best. I don't think the solo front gamble is worth for a CM like this. Chances are you get devoured before a late race, yeah. No Fuji on the team equals less need to watch your races. We see you, right? Ah, you got me. The first 4 story episodes with you becoming the trainer are always great, but the 5 to 7 are pretty meh. At least it means they don't pay well the main story, yeah. Just got my first win of the day. Guess who won? Oh, I hope it was McQueen. Made Group A surprisingly. Currently 6 wins to 7 losses. Nice. Congrats, Kraken. Tama might be the go. Oh, I know she is. Hello, Ray and chat. I've got a bowl of yakisoba tonight. How about you guys? I had some leftover pasta. My fiance and I went out to a little pasta place last night after my stream because I was really, really hungry. And I got some delicious, what was it? Let me see if I can remember it. It's like it was a pesto, like a pesto with like a lemon, and then like cheese, and then like breadcrumbs. It was really good. I just got beat by a Tama. Oh no! I'm trying to make Tachyon parent for my Christmas Ogre next CM, but she doesn't want to give me medium pink, even though it's only 1 out of 4. Oh, that's always so frustrating. I was very, very lucky that the Tachyon that I made on stream, actually, when I was just doing some random Track Blazer runs to, like, get used to Track Blazer, that Tachyon actually wound up sparking 2 power and medium pink, and so I was able to use her for my Christmas Ogre runs. Yo, how y'all doing? Ray, are you winning? I am winning. It's very nice. What are your favorite Uma after Fuji? Ooh, that's really hard. I do like Saiyan Sky quite a bit. I mean, I like a lot of Umas. Like, my favorites list is kind of, like, huge, right? I like Saiyan Sky. I really like Sirius Symboli. Ash actually made a case for Symboli, and I was like, dang, you're right. So now I like Symboli. I like Brian. I like a lot of Umas. There's very few Umas that I don't like in some way. Cafe, also a strong fave. Poke, I'm very excited for Poke to come to Global like next year. Yeah. I do like Tachyon too. How's it been going so far? I got 3-3-3-2 today. Nice, Kisuke. It's been going pretty good. We just had a clean ticket, and we are starting our next ticket. There is an Arden in here. Oh, I'll have to check her out afterwards for you. Yes, Pesto is very good. We need a Uma tier list vid from Ray. I know. I've been thinking about doing the Uma sorter on stream at some point, but I'm worried that I would make some enemies. I had a rigatoni Alfredo steak pasta earlier. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I used 2 tickets today, and my front McQueen without groundwork carried me with 9 out of 10 wins. Whoa, that's awesome. Yeah, Duty Dignity Calls is very good on this track. Probably gonna use Arden and regular Ogre, and after that maybe Gold Chip, yeah. Fuku and Asian Flash, probably my favorite Bond stories. Fuku giving up her charms was touching. Makes the full armor costume kind of make less sense though. Yeah, I actually do have like a love in my heart for Fuku. There's parts of her that I'm not like, that I don't love, like I don't love like the shrieks, but I love her design. She has some of the best designs, I think, in the cast, and she's just extremely cute, and I love it when she's like really excited about stuff. Symboli's a fun Uma, yeah. I noticed a lot of these Umas wear suits or have alts that wear suits. Yes, I am very easily pegged here. Is Symboli the inspiration for your avatar's fit? It's not actually, it was a happy accident. My fit was a little bit inspired by Fuji herself, and a little bit just because I wanted to have an outfit that looked authoritative, I guess? Or like, punch! She's punching! She's punching! And green is my favorite color, so. It was sort of on stream was a trip, yeah. It helps when my faves tend to be meta, it helps when you're a front main, and it's a strong role in general, yeah. There are no enemies, it's like Pokemon, everyone is someone's fave. Exactly, like I never want to like be mean about someone's fave, you know? Oh, she hit Radiant Star way too late. If she hit Radiant Star early, she would have won that. Who is the first F tier Uma that comes to your mind? Oh, that's, I think that, I don't know that I wanna get into that. There's some that I don't really like, but like I don't want to make anybody feel bad about their favorites. Symboli immediately grabbed me with her slice of life bits and TV. I know, I really like the Symboli and Festa, you know, relationship they got going on there. All of my non-anime friends who I forced to watch the movie did not like Tachyon. Oh, they have no taste. I managed to get 87.5% win rate for my round 1. Nice! What is King Halo doing here? Her best. Oh, this is the Arda. It's a pace Arda. Nice. Long S, yeah. Trust me on this, do not make Uma judgment publicly. I know you took care to cultivate a wholesome community. Listen, I understand that nothing gets people to rip each other's throats out more than judging Umas. I'm currently banging my head against this wall that is the trainer aptitude test. There are so many rewards, and every run of TV only gives like 2,000 test coins. Ah, yeah. You look like a real trainer. Thank you. Authoritative demeanor is cool, and green is also my favorite color. Nice! Favorite color twins. My favorite is Asian Flash. Unfortunately, she's not that great to build a TV. Yeah, I was trying to, because I pulled her recently, and I was trying to think about a way that I could make her work, but Mile F is really rough. My favorite Uma is Ogre Cap. Her story in Sin Grey made me cry for like a whole hour. Oh man, I haven't finished Sin Grey, so don't spoil me yet. The bandage on her nose is a direct reference to Shadow Roll. Another one is Gimlet's eye patch, yeah. Festa feels so far away and it's crazy. Don't get me started on Top Road. And after all the Falco slander! Nakia Festa can't come up fast enough, yeah. You're allowed to have feelings and preferences, just remember that mine are correct, always! Tachyon ranks up there with the most misunderstood, yeah. Tachyon was so good in the movie, but I can't see how she'd be mischaracterized. Oh, there's another Halo in here. I didn't like Tama when watching the anime, but now that I've read her in-game story, I love her. Nice. 2 wins only on the first ticket, both wins by Maki. I believe in you, Pockets. You'll get it, you'll get it. Well, no, you already got Grippa yesterday, but I understand that a 2-win ticket does feel bad, for sure. Nakama Festa in a suit looks different, yeah. Take a wild guess at my favorite color is, is it, I only see like chat, so I can't, or you know, my combined chat in OBS, so I can't see if you have like a weird color username. Is it orange? You can get Flash to Wild to be, yeah. Star Blossom. Yeah, I've heard that Star Blossom's really good. I also haven't read it. The Falco slander arc is a stain on your history. Listen, if an Uma wants me to like them, all they have to do is show up for me in my polls. Tachyon fan here, how long is it till Pocket comes out in Global? Pocket I think will be next year. And you Festa to come to Global so I can SP gamble, yes. It pains me when I see people misunderstand Tachyon, yeah. I like Tachyon in the movie. I actually like Tachyon in the story as well, but I think that Tachyon's movie representation was like absolute peak. Oh, thank you so much, Darth Bobcat, for the super chat. Thank you. Trackblazer is cruel to super creep lovers. I know. I know, I was trying to like, I wanted to run like a crazy Uma in CM12 and I was like, oh, I could run Asian Flash, Mile F. Okay, I can't run Asian Flash. I can run Tosin Jordan, Mile F. Okay, I guess I can't run Tosin. Like this, I literally did this for like 4 different Umas until I was like, fine. I will run Christmas Ogre and everybody will make fun of me and it's gonna be fine. Halo has some nice aptitudes. Yeah, Halo is good. The combined chat doesn't display our colors. Sadly, I'm sorry. It's because it's all in OBS. Wait, is it green? I see that your name is green and Pockets' name is orange. So maybe it does display colors and I just ignore it because all the YouTube colors are red. It was supposed to be... Oh, it was supposed to be a joke that came off as a question. Sorry. Movie tag 10, great. Ray, do you ever do a test run and accidentally make a CM ready ace? Yes. That was my Christmas Ogre. Mile F is doable. Yeah, it's fair, but it's just like, so I went through so many issues trying to get a workable Brian because Brian needs 3 separate parents for her aptitudes that like, running another Uma that I have to put so many pink sparks into, which would drastically reduce my chances of getting S distance, makes me a little bit more wary. I know it's workable, but it's still not like something that I really think that I want to do, but maybe I will. I don't know. Mile B is copable. Yeah, Mile C is painful. Yeah. I ran into someone playing front Emite and they just roadhogged the road with Mile E front B. There you go. I'm running Cafe who has Mile F. It broke me physically and mentally. I've seen a couple, well, I mean, I love Cafe, but I wasn't gonna do that. Punch! And some of my friends also love Cafe and they did do that, and so I respect them a lot. I am green. Nice! Same favorite colors. Favorite color twins. April schedule is out. Oh! I gotta check that. TV is so up on your top 3. Doto, Falco, and Current. Oh no. 2 wins for the first 2 sets. My current set is on 2 wins. And I got 1 to go. Oh, best of luck, best of luck, best of luck. Have there been any punch wins yet? Actually, no. Kita-san has been stealing all of the wins. The comment about liking Umas after they show up is so valid. I never noticed I pulled Diamond for my free pulls, but she's so pretty. I know, you really like appreciate, because like when you see other people running their Umas is like you don't really, it's like that's somebody else's Uma, right? But when they come home and like, so when I solo pulled Smart Falcon on Kita-san Black Banner, like the gate opened and she ran out and then she like, you know, it's her ult animation, so she like runs out into the crowd and she waves at everyone and then, guys, then she smiles at me. She smiles at me and so I'm like, of course I love you. You know? I don't like Tekken starting game because she specifies that you, the trainer, are human. What if we wanted to headcanon our trainers as being retired Umas? That's a good point. That's a good point. First loss of the day to a Chio. Oh, nice. Mile B for backliners is just terrible. Yeah, that's why I got my Brian to A. It's too hard to not. It's hard to have some Umas as Oshis if you don't pull them and they don't have a presence in the anime. Yeah. That's how she gets you, exactly! Diane still caught my attention for her design. Yeah, she's so pretty. Bio got her first win! Nice! Congrats! Congrats! Ray is the realist. Good. Excuse me, she's been smiling at me for longer. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, let me increment my wins. Chat is moving really fast. Let me increment my wins here. We are getting a lot of punches today. This conversation reminded me to change my Queen's outfit to anime. Nice. Sorry, I'm like weirdly congested right now. I'm sorry if I sound kind of nasally on the mic. Purple is the color of royalty. My best friend's favorite color is purple, so I do like purple. Win rate looking good. Yeah, let's hope. I don't want to jinx it. One of my Kamiyoshis is Digitan, and I don't have her. Very relatable character. There's nothing wrong with me. I feel that. No ballroom staying for the CM. Oh, really? Did they delay it by that much? Oh, man. It's gonna be a while before I can get Fuji! The luck worked! I got 3 wins! Oh, I'm so happy to hear that! Congrats, congrats! Chat is moving so fast, no one noticed my fine motion and closer. I noticed. I noticed Weston Haruki. Who's ready to mortgage their house for cheerleader nature in King Kayla? My fiance. Our wedding venue down payment is looking kind of scary because of the nice nature banner. I'm totally kidding. Just finished my day 2 runs, 15 out of 20 with Kita-san, taking most of the runs. I'm nervous for day 3. I'm nervous for day 3 too, but we'll get through it together. It looks like there's a positive correlation of punches to wins. I think you're right. I think you're right. The Austin Makan cameo in the movies is hilarious. I was watching it with someone who's not super entrenched in horse girls, and she was like, what is that? Oh, man. Oh, thank you again for the super chat, Darth Bob. Thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Ray, is there any truth to the idea that it's easier to run CM races at different times of day? I'm always impatient and race as soon as 3 p.m. comes around. So, I do think that there is an impact, but I don't think that it's as pronounced as a lot of people make it out to be, mostly because ghosts are a thing. And so even if you're like, I'm gonna run during dead hours, you're still going to get ghosts of people who ran earlier, especially just to fill the queue faster, right? So I think that, yes, there is a difference, but I don't think that the difference is so pronounced that you need to feel like you're shooting yourself in the foot for running early or late. You know, on my streams, I have run, as soon as it starts, I have run 2 hours, I've run 3 hours, I've run 4 hours after it starts, and I never really see a significant enough difference. Like, my win rate is always very consistent, so. I did check, but regrettably they don't accept carrots for venue down payment, so we should be safe for now. I can't wait for the Nice Nature banner. I have MLB, Nice Nature Wit cards, so it's problematic. Nice Nature is worth putting off the wedding. Hey, don't tell him that! I don't know about official evidence, but personally, 5 p.m. PST and ran some easier lobbies, yeah. Punching makes the groundwork, yeah. Round 2, Group A is some scary stuff, feels like Trial by Fire. Yeah. Ballroom Meta starts on the 5th. Ah, I have to wait so much longer for Fuji than I thought. I had some of my Uma Club match with me while I was asleep. Yeah, a lot of people actually come into my like stream chats and ask if I have like played against them because they're just in a lobby. Oh no. This is actually bad. Brian, save me. Brian, save me. Brian, save me. Brian, save me. Brian, save me! I mean, at least my Kita-san was second, but my she didn't, she whiffed. Oh, wait! Oh, is there a Kita-san not long S? Or, like, dying? That's actually, I think that she is probably standing out. Now that I look at this. Yeah, this is not a long S difference, this is a she has stamped out difference. Whoo! Nice. Ooh, she hits a late Radiant Star, too. Punch! Punch that ground! Punch that ground! Nice! Whew, I am very glad that Kita-san was second in mid-race. Kita-san has been just racking up the wins today. Yeah, it wasn't a full spurt. Ballroom Manor's coming out Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate because I want Ballroom Fuji now. But at least now I can do like a dedicated stream to it so that I'm not like pulling for Fuji first and then doing CM rant right afterwards because I think that I want to like really go big with my Fuji pulls and like publicize it and like try to get a lot of excitement about it, and it might be a little bit weird if it's like kind of sandwiched with CM runs. Wasn't a full spurt, yeah. Oh, they were relying on Bofa? Yeah. Yeah, probably just hit wonky. Does Mihono Bourbon unique activate Smaru unique? Yes. Chat, punch that subscribe button and now fabulous, you too! Pocket started something. As an encloser player, I'm scared of only Kita-san the CM. I made a B Bourbon to win in the mid-race to make sure Kita-san can't get first. I'm just hoping someone else has another frontrunner. Yeah. Fuji Pole stream will be peak. I hope so! I'm excited. I'm excited. I feel sorry for the Encloser fans. The cameras never focus on their girls. Which is weird because, like, when you're running an Encloser, you really need to know how much they are pushing up, right? If you get Fuji first pull, will you pity to 5-star her? Oh, that's tough. I do want Ballroom Saiyan, so I'm probably gonna try to pull for both of them and pray that I at least get one before pity. I don't really have very good luck on Uma banners. I think that people who have watched my former poll streams know that my Uma banner luck is awful. So we'll see how it goes. Punch that like button and comment punch on this video! No, not everyone knows the secrets! I wish I could pull Ballroom Saiyan because I love her outfit so much, and I must stay strong. I must stick to my poll plan. Oh, I believe in you. It is hard though because her outfit is so cute. It's very like, what is it called? Like Oji-sama, like the you know, like the Lolita fashion, but like the boy version. That's what Saiyan Sky's outfit looks like, and I loved that when I was like, I mean, I still love it, but you know, like it was my jam when I was like doing conventions and stuff. My triple ends 80% win rate. I think they're doing something right. Nice, nice. Did you try to make Fuji work for the CM? I did a little bit of runs, but the only thing that I could really do for Fuji, in my opinion, would be to run her front, and I was already running Bon and Kita-san, and so Fuji would just be like a worse spawn, which was really hard for me, but I think that she could have been a very good front option, just not as good as the ones that I decided to use. I respect triple ends, yeah. OG, yeah. Shout out to the VOD watchers. If Ray reads this comment, you have to comment with the word punch and put a punching fist emoji. The hit most of the CM is how zoomed in the camera is across the line. I'm running late and so I have no idea how they're coming in. I know, it's rough. If you're not gonna do call to actions, it's up to the chat. That's fair. That's fair. Well, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you all for investing so much into my success. My banner luck is either getting 50 carats or 110 pull or all the way to pity. Yeah. Have you seen the Ballroom Saiyan Fuji promotional video? Actually, I haven't. I didn't know they did a promotional video. I'll have to look at that. Like, I'll have to look at that. I'm excited. Half the time I have to resist pulling in Uma banners because they have outfits I want to wear so badly. It's true. Ballroom Saiyan Fuji drop on my birthday? Oh, you'll definitely get them on the birthday polls. Hello, Ray from Uma Musume. Hello, Umbra Nixie? Umbra Nixie? Hello. Fuji's taking a break, she's tired. Exactly. Good luck, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck to you, too. Is the gang gonna pull for Dance Kiseki? Yes. Yeah, I'll be pulling for her when she comes out. Have you seen any front opponents in the wild? Mine has a 50%. Oh, front like Opera O? I have not, actually, but I was interested. Next game will tell me if Christmas Ogre was worth missing fine motion and Fuku speed. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the test. I can say so far in room matches that mine, I mean, she just doesn't lose, so we'll see what happens. Didn't manage to get a single end closer that ended up any good. Yeah, it was tough. I ran more Brian runs than anybody else for this CM. There goes Kita-san's acceleration! Nice! I think that was the second time playtime's over procced. Playtime's over and slipstream are both cooldown skills, so it's doubly nice to pick them up on long CMs. It's like Corner Adept and Beeline Burst where they can proc twice. Thankfully I get to skip for a little while, waiting for Light Hello, both Halloween skins, and then Nakayama Festa. Nice, nice. Good taste. I don't know who's gonna be the banner in mid-August, but I hope it's someone I like. I know I always have to do like a birthday poll, and like it's always on a banner that I'm just like not that into. Man, there's the Kita-san again. I don't even think we saw a punch. I have to stay strong and safe, but Ballroom Fuji is testing me. I mean, I love Fuji, okay? You're never gonna hear me say anything bad about Fuji ever. But, her Ballroom alt is... It's a good specialized pace chaser. So she can basically run pace on any map distance. And I think that can be strong. I think that that will be strong later once pace gets more options. But part of the reason that I really like original Fuji so much is because her C aptitudes in front and late let her be very flexible in terms of when she's running. And her Ballroom alt doesn't really have that. Which girl has your favorite singing voice? I don't really listen to a ton of the songs, but I did my first Trackblazer run on Fuji, and she actually has one of the voices in the Blow My Gale song, and so I really liked it, so I guess Fuji. I had a close race when my Brian lost to Maya. Oh no, I'm sorry. I had to go on Brian and Blizzard made Gold Chip and Tama well. Nice, nice. I first thought buying Feature Act and Gold Chip was a mistake, but everyone where she's procced is one she... Yeah, Feature Act is good. Suzuka's voice is really nice, yeah. My arrogance has caught up with me. Now I'm losing a lot. No! My birthday banner was the All Spark one. Ooh, that is nice. Oh, sorry. My phone notifications are on. Let's turn this off. Having favorite Umas coming up as hard as free to play because I have to save carrots for half a year for support cards to make my current favorites able to compete. I know, that's how they get ya. That's how they get ya. What's your favorite song? Again, like I don't really listen to the songs that much, but I do like, what do I have on the background now? It's Blaze. Blaze is fun. And, yeah, I think probably Blaze. Had around 20 carrots to pull for support banner. Which one would you recommend in the future apart from Speed Agnes SSR? Depends on what you're running. If you like, no, you said that you weren't running fronts earlier. That's tough. It really depends on like what positions you're running, and I don't have like an encyclopedic knowledge of all the upcoming cards. I know that like, you know, CB Wit is good. I know that like there's a lot of good Wit cards coming out. A neat Fuji fact is that her VA was originally going to voice Orfev, but she was dropped and redesigned years later. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, do you think it's a good idea to pull on both Mr. CB banners? First one for one LB and the other for more Creek copies and hopefully more LB copies. I guess it depends on how many Creek copies you need. I would rather put all of my eggs into one banner so that I can make sure that I get both cards that I need to MLB. But, yeah. It's tough. Because, like, you might as well just borrow Creek, CB if you don't get her MLB. Blaze is a banger. Yeah, I hope the Steampunk banner is out during my birthday. Oh, that would be nice. I love Winning the Soul. Yeah. TMO song. Yeah, if you're free to play and not running fronts, it's basically just Agnes speed. Yeah. Picking Taishin and Umastam farm or picking Gold Chip and Spurt farm, the farms are inescapable. That is true. That is sadly true. Look at this gap. What is happening? What happened? Girl, come on. Get it together. My arrogance caught up with me too. I lost every entry except for one today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. At the moment, my birthday banner is looking like one of three banners, either Wedding Current and Finemo, Inari1, Soup Tosho, but we will see next month which one. Ah, best of luck. I hope it's something that you really like. First triple podium, nice pockets! CB is very usable, what'll be. Yeah, that is fair. Is it just me, or is it where you expect to perform well, the lobbies are brutal, where you expect to do terrible, you must go crazy? I do feel that happens quite a lot. Now, like, here's the thing. I played Love Live games a lot, right? Like, I love the rhythm games, and I played those a lot. But, like, the concert idol part of Uma Musume, the concert idol part of Uma Musume is, like, so far removed from the actual, like, game that I don't really interact with it a lot. Oh, Bourbon won! Nice! That I don't really interact with it a lot, and so I feel like I have a lot of opinions about Love Live songs, but I don't feel like I really have a lot of opinions about Uma Musume songs, just because like it's so far removed from the gameplay that I don't see it a whole lot. I haven't seen a Bourbon one yet. Nice job, Bourbon. Good job. Okay, sorry. Bourbon's locked in. Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. That was a very close race. Saving carrots for Mara's speed and Tachyon speed. If I get lucky with Mara, I'll pull for Summer Golshi. Nice. Group A first ticket, then proceeded to lose every single race afterwards. I'm sorry. Festa's around my birthday. Nice. 400 pulls on Agnes. Hope to get her MLB. Yeah. At most, you're just gonna save attack speed on my hello. Yeah. Let's go, Bourbon! As a two-front pace chariot player, I wanted to pull for a flower but couldn't justify it if I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about my carrot situation, so I'm really hoping that Fuji and Saiyan Sky don't take me to pity, but we'll find out. Mohitori Janayo is the best Love Live song. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, wow, that's memories. I loved, what was it? It wasn't a Muse song, it was their rival. I loved Shocking Party and Private Wars. Was it just incredible? Oh, I also loved, what was the... Vivi had the best songs, of course. There was one that was just, like, amazing, which was, come on. I really liked love novels. Yeah, I really like love novels. I think Cutie Panther was like the one that was most popular. But Ellie was my Oshi. I was totally an Ellie Oshi in Love Live, so I got every single card of her. And it wasn't even like this was back before I played gachas like optimally. We got another clean ticket, very nice. And so I just pulled for every single Ellie card. I love every single Ellie song. Like, I was a huge Ellie fan. Love Live mention, yes. Shocking Party is a good one. I really, really like it. Non-stop my dancing. Favorite character solo in Uma is Dreaming in the Wind. Ooh, I haven't heard that one. I'm gonna do 50 gem daily polls on Saiyan and Prey. I hope you get her. People are gonna give you carrots as a wedding gift. That's, you know, I would not say no. I went 4 for 3 and then 1. Not sure what happened the last one. Sometimes weird stuff happens. Shocking Party, yes, yes. The registry is just a big extra of a carrot. Yeah. Oh, the Nozo Ellie duet, yes. No, I mean that was absolutely peak. I don't think I'll pull on Ballroom Saiyan and Fuji. I'll just save my carrots for Asamakan as well as saving up essential support cards. Yeah, I mean that's a good call. I did not know that TMO's voice actor is the same as Nico. Yes! I found out about this like the other day. It was crazy because they sound a little similar. A little prayer and transforming global. Yeah. That was me with Honoka. Oh, I was an Ellie Oshi too! Her Christmas card was my white whale. Ah! I really loved her thief card when I first started. Ah, I loved her thief card. Blow My Gale is the best. It is really good. Dreaming in the Wind is Mr. CB nice. I have to hear that. I have to listen to that. I was a Nico Oshi and now I'm an Opera Oshi. Nice. I live for Nico Maki, yes. I do think my favorite Uma song is either Koru or Hello Pilatus because I'm a shameless Ogre Cap song. Yeah, Ogre Cap fan. Yeah. I think you mean Opera, oh! Oh my god, it's too much crossover. Suzuka having one of the best voices, yeah. I don't speak English, Ogre Captain sings in English, you know. I really love Ogre Cap in the beginning of Cinderella Grey when she does the like more traditional dance and everybody kind of like just stares at her. Like if I was in that crowd, I would be like going crazy because I love that so much more than like the idol stuff that she does afterwards. It just felt so much more like genuine from her. I love that. Voltage and Starting Force, yeah. These are all songs that I don't really know, so I'm like noting them all down in the back of my head. Nice, Brian's pushed up quite a bit. The best part about her folk dance is the complete deadpan face she has the entire time. Exactly. I love that part too. You're named Opera O because you entirely in J-pop. Make that make sense. Man, if Opera O sang an opera, I would love that. But I'm a big theater fan in general. I loved Kitahara and Valna's reaction to it. They were dying of embarrassment. I know, but it was so sweet. I really liked it. Oh, this might be a Brian angle. No, she doesn't have anyone to. We did get a. Is she hit both? Is she still dying? Huh. Oh, that was a 777's Festive Miracle just now. You see how late it was? That was a 777's for sure. Alright, we punched the ground, we nibble nabbed, way too late, but that's fine. Because that Christmas Organy was coming for me, man. Oh, Brian passed her, that's why she ulted. Nice. Oh, Brian? Brian angle? Brian angle? Punch the ground and win, Brian? Yes! Perfect. Very nice. Finally we get another Brian win. She was like dominating yesterday. Punch, punch win. She did it. She did it. I think the Ogre Cap traditional Japanese song is called Kasumatsu Ondo, and it's likened to doing the Macarena. Oh, well. Okay, that is pretty funny. The best part is this dance everyone else. She did us one onto the stage and did it if you're happy, you know. Listen, I respect, okay? I respect that. Right, this just occurred to me as a Gatsmax player, not running Ayabagets is rough. Not having your one speed card as Kita also feels bad. Yeah. Yeah, I did know that because Kita and Top Road both have speed plus power bonus, and you want to run cards that have speed power bonus when you're running Get Sticks. Fuji fan loves the theater. Oh, I'm sure. Listen, I could not be more obvious if I tried. Punch the ground, Brian. Thank you for the W streams as always. Thank you so much, Megavex. Thank you. I really appreciate the super chats. Thank you. I would love to hear opera sing Michael the Bathroom. Oh my gosh, my unpopular theater opinion is that I don't really think the Be More Chill is that great. I'm sorry, James! Michael the Bathroom is, I think it's way better live. When I'm just listening to it, I'm like, it's fine. But everybody thinks it's so good, but when I hear it live, I understand. It's really good. Of all the events, have you seen many Tamas? I actually haven't. I've seen a couple. I haven't lost to any yet, though. Someone said it. I'm sorry. I unlocked something in Nemo. Nemo just like rips your shirt off and you're like, I'm done. So this is why you guys follow me. It's not for my Uma expertise or my guide videos or anything. It's just for my excellent taste. I am unsubbing for that opinion. No, James, no. I knew I was gonna start a war when I said that. I'm sorry. hang on. Somebody asked a question. Of all the events we have had, like the pool hangout Halloween, which would you like to do IRL with the girls that were part of it and why? I mean, ballroom, 100%. But because ballroom hasn't happened, I can't even remember. Oh, the pool one would be fun because I like Marzensky a lot. I know nothing about theater. Smiley face. I have both Twitch chat and YouTube chat blowing up about my Be More Chill opinions. War is breaking out. Look at what you've done. I'm sorry. Oh, Hishiyama, nice. Ooh, I like the Galahad name. That's cool. Very nice. Very, very like A+ trainer name. Oh. I'm sorry. I feel like I should be more into the whole idol thing given that I love musical theater so much, but it's just different when, like, in Love Live, you're like force-fed all the songs until you have to form an opinion on them, and guess what, it's a little bit harder. Ballroom, Fuji, and Seiya are right around the corner. Yeah. They're, somebody said Sunday on the 4th. Your avatar is so cute. Thank you! Thank you. Be More Chill mentioned in 2026. What is this? I'm sorry, Albuna's GF. I'm sorry. What did I miss? Why is War breaking out? I had a very divisive opinion on a very popular musical theater show. I don't know what Be More Chill is, so I have no reaction. Theater does something to your brain. Yeah. Yeah, Be More Chill is just a very divisive musical theater show that was based on a book, I think. And I did read the book a long time ago, when I was like in high school. I think that, yeah. Maybe I won't say anything more about about musical theater. Play Falcon's story. Her story is completely centered on being an idol. Nice, nice. It's okay because you're correct. Do you maintain a Hall of Heroes? If an Uma meaningfully contributed to a CM or is first at 8 rank, you can pry them from my cold dead hands. All of my prior CM Umas I have kept. Sometimes I try to do, I try to drum up people like in Discord to do past CM rerun where we run with our CM aces during the old CM times just to see, like, you know, it's kind of fun. But a lot of people haven't kept their old CM aces, so it's hard to get participants. What about Gilbert and Sullivan? I haven't heard of that. Who is winning more, fronts or ends? Fronts, but not by a whole lot. Be More Chill discourse. I'm sorry, no more theater hot takes. Yeah, so my absolute favorite, oh my gosh, look at these guys. My absolute favorite show is Hadestown, but I listened to the original, you know, like the pre-show, like the original, like, London cast recording, and I hate a lot of the changes they made in the Broadway version, so, I have a lot of feelings about Hadestown, and I always get really frustrated whenever I watch it again, because it could have been so, it used to be so much better. Hadestown fan slide! That's who I am. I only have some, but I keep running out of space. It's tough. It's tough to keep it. As we get, like, now I have, what, 40? After the CM, I'm gonna have, 33, right? That's 11 times 3. 33 slots just taken up by previous CM Umas, so it's gonna be tough for me. Hades said I want to see it so bad. It is good. I do think it's very good. It used to be like perfect. It used to be like the old, like this really, really good, like, showing and not telling, and because a lot of, like, modern theater audiences don't, I guess, understand Greek mythology, they changed all of it, so they just, like, tell you everything that the show is about to your face, and it bothers me so much. What did they do to Hadestown? I've only seen it once. It's just that some of the Broadway rewrites they really made for people who weren't paying very close attention, I guess. I have to agree, at least I can listen to the old songs, exactly. Kita-san Black is balling today. She really is! She just won again! Yeah, we just... Kita-san win. I didn't see a punch. I don't think I saw a punch. Now you guys got me talking about my musical theater opinions. Like, it's tough. What is your guilty pleasure song? Like, it's so tacky and lame, but you can't help but love it. Like in Uma, because I don't think I have one in Uma, but or like in like musical theater, because I have a lot of those. Bachelor on my goal, Shira, let's go. Oh, best of luck, best of luck. I'm a monster for throwing all my previous CM Umas. Oh no, I only keep the winner of the CM. No! 500 more slots, yeah. We are ignoring Brian. Kita-san is winning for her today. It's fine. And for me, it's Turbo Boost. Have y'all watched the SpongeBob SquarePants musical? I haven't, but I heard it was really good. The London version of Epic 3 was so good. Oh my god! Yes! No, you're killing me! Oh man. I used to listen to Epic 3 like over and over and over again. I cannot listen to the Broadway version of it. It's so... It's the emotional climax of the entire show, so why do you interrupt it for a cheap joke? Like, why? It's fine, it's fine. I'm normal about things. You guys have unlocked some Ray lore, and I'm very sorry, but I'm normal about everything. Surprised no one is talking about the masterpiece that is Bakushin Bakushin. The lyrics are beautiful and inspirational. So my friend made a joke that I would be playing Uma Musume music while I was walking down the aisle, and I played the Bakushin Bakushin song for them, and I was like, it's gonna be this one, and they all like started screaming like 10 seconds in. Numo, I'm holding my hand to my heart, and then I appreciate you so much. You have the best, I appreciate you. Where's Jam? Jam, I want to apologize for my Be More Chill take, because I do really like, what is it? I think it's just Be More Chill 2, right? The song? Yeah, Be More Chill Part 2. I really like Be More Chill Part 2. It definitely, when it hits you and you're having a rough time of it, like you feel that song with like your whole chest. So I do really like that song. That is I think the best song in the musical for me. My favorite musical is Chicago because we did it in high school, and playing in the pit band got me out of a pretty dark place. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I mean, I'm happy to hear that it got you out of a dark place. I love Chicago. I've seen it a couple times live. It's really fun. I got spurred on the gold ship run. It's over. Nice! Congrats! No, Raymond. I do not accept the apology. No! Jams, I'm sorry. JK, you're good. Okay. The two people on the lyrics for Bakushin Bakushin, one to write the lyrics and the other one to make sure he doesn't go insane. That being said, the Hades-san Prototype is getting a theatrical run in the States. You're watching. Oh, I'm first in line. I don't even care. I'm first in line. The bias aside, not bias aside, it's Les Mis. Wait, what's Les Mis? I'm sorry, I forgot. Favorite musical is Chicago. Oh yeah, bias aside, it's Les Mis. I do love Les Mis. It's you can't even call loving Les Mis like a basic take because everyone loves Les Mis. Because everyone loves Les Mis because it's a freaking masterpiece. You know? I feel Bakushin with my whole chest. I'm just enjoying the drama between you and chat knowing nothing about theater. What kind of music do you imagine that Kita-san would hear in real life? Would like listen to? I think she would definitely listen to some pop, some like upbeat kind of like champion pop. Oh, but like the pop that like does like the remixes or like the deep cuts of like more traditional music. I love that. I think Kita-san would too. It's not a take, it's just objective, but you're right. Are you familiar with Revue Starlight? I think it's right up your alley. Oh, I've heard of it, but I haven't experienced it. Best version of Bakushin is Northlight singing it. Would you recommend the Les Mis musical to someone who loves the book? Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen somebody who likes the book and hasn't experienced the musical. The musical is very different from the book. It keeps a lot of the similar plot beats. I haven't read the entire book, to be fair, but I know enough of it to know the musical changes a lot, but the musical is probably very well regarded as one of the best musicals of all time, and so I think that you would enjoy it, for sure. And this is my fave, but Rent was my Spring Awakening. Nice. You'd think that Spring Awakening was your Spring Awakening. Kina started to listen to Enka. Oh, yes! Yes, absolutely. I said the touring companies of Hadestown and Six. Six is phenomenal. I love Six. Yeah, Six is really good. I saw it blind the first time I saw it, and I was like just in awe. What do you think? Who do you think will get wedding alts this year? Is it too early for still? Ooh, it might be. I recently introduced a friend to Gallivant, and the simple fact that we got on a musical show, let alone 2 seasons, made me so happy. I love Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. That is a good musical show. Gallivant, I've heard, is also very good, but I haven't seen it. But in terms of musical shows, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, absolute peak. I still think about the Crazy Ex-Girlfriend song, This Is the End of the Movie, like, all the time. In my head, sometimes, when I'm just, like, going through life, I'm just like, people aren't characters, they're complicated, and their choices don't always make sense. Just playing on the background in my head, it's fine. I can't recommend it enough. I'll have to check out Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. It's good. It doesn't realize it's musical. Yeah. The main woman who produces it, Rachel Bloom, is a huge musical theater fan, and she really puts a lot of her kind of fan takes in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. It's really good. What music do you think Fuji listens to? Ooh, I mean, she's gotta listen to musical theater, right? Like, part of her story is even, like, you go and see her former theater rival in a musical, and then they have a conversation afterwards. Gulshi would definitely listen to outrageous TikTok audios, yeah. I wish I could live the American Idiot musical, but it's too different. I haven't actually seen it. I had the misfortune to really like Jagged Little Pill, the musical, which I know is also very divisive, but I really liked how they did a lot of the songs. Even though the story is, like, not amazing, I really liked it. And it was at least, like, different, right? It wasn't like another, because that was the year, when I saw it, it was the year that, like, the biopics were just overtaking everything, and it was, like, the only non-biopic musical I saw for, like, 6 months. So I think I'm biased. Fuji's gotta be a swing music fan. Oh, electro swing, yeah. Swing, yeah, that's a good one, that's a good one. I think that and I think she would do, like, classical music too, like waltz, now that she has the ballroom alt. For any new viewers or lurkers, please like the stream and subscribe if you want to watch more Ray! Thank you, Pockets! It is true. I generally dislike jukebox musicals just on principle, yeah. Yeah, like, jukebox musicals are like a tier above biopic musicals for me, but that's just because biopic musicals are also jukebox musicals, and I at least wanted to tell a different kind of story. You're reminding me of the musical The Autobiography of Samantha Brown. It was introduced by a girl who sang Freedom, and she absolutely nailed it. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Oh, Brian's in 9th. Girl, what's going on? What is a jukebox musical? It's a musical where they don't write their own songs, they just use songs from, like, another artist. Or, like, a lot of times they'll, like, license one single artist and make, like, a biopic jukebox musical using the songs that they sing about that artist's life. Like the Michael Jackson musical was one, and then there was, like, a Tina Turner musical that was one. They did, like, a Bob Dylan musical, but I don't think that was about his life, but that was one. Yeah, it's pretty, like, it's pretty annoying. A lot of theater fans I know really don't like it. Punch! We're punching! A lot of theater fans I know really don't like it, but it sells seats because people already know, like, what the songs are gonna be, which is a big barrier to, like, theater. People like going into theater shows, so definitely recommend the song musical itself. was meh in my opinion. Okay. What is the best Disney musical movie and why? I might be really basic and say Moana. I love Moana. Like, I love a lot of like, classic Disney movies, but the Moana soundtrack was, like, incredible. It was really, really good. Like, parts of it still make me cry. I liked Encanto too. I know these are very recent, and then, like, there's a lot of older ones that are really, really good as well. But yeah, the recent ones I think have been pretty good. The Little Mermaid is very, very near and dear to my heart because that was like my first like Disney princess, so I also like that one. What's a biopic musical? That's a musical that's like a non-fiction story about somebody, like a real person's life, and it's always the exact same, right? Like they start from humble beginnings, they like get their, you know, a small breakout hit or something happens, and then like there's either like alcoholism or like domestic abuse or like some kind of terrible stuff that's going on that they're trying to endure through all of this. They get really big, and then like somebody is really mean to them after they get big, and they give them more trouble during Act 2, and then they like kind of rise above and then sing the big number that they're the most famous for at the very end of the show. Like it's kind of it's just the same thing every single time, which is very annoying to me. Like if I'm paying like, you know, $100+ to get a theater seat ticket, then just tell me an original story. You know. Moana gives me PTSD personally for the people I saw it with. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Okay, sorry, I gotta increment my win counter. Man, I just need to do like a chatting stream. You guys are really fun to talk to. And this, I'm like, who even won? It was Kita-san. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to be paying more attention. I'm just thinking about musicals now. My previously hot take is my vehement dislike of Dear Evan Hansen. I hated it mostly because it snubbed Natasha Pierre, the great comedy making. It also snubbed Come From Away. I know Numo out there feels me. I know Numo, like, I could get a beer with you, Numo. I love that. I like Hercules because it's fun to sing along to. Hercules is really good. I liked Hercules a lot. Mulan, also very strong. Mulan is a very strong one. Zero to Hero is my favorite track. It is a good one. You just described A Star Is Born. Yeah, I also described like 16 other biopics. Wildcard the Dewey Cox story is the only biopic. You know, I saw that when it was in theaters, when I was way too young to have seen it. And maybe I need to see it again. I liked the Weird Al one was fun too. Did anybody see the Weird Al one with Daniel Radcliffe? Is this a CM stream? I thought it was a chat stream. I'm sorry. I'm 100% paying attention to the stream while I play at the same time, but every single time I've looked over, you've won. Yeah, I have been winning a lot today, which is nice. Old Tony's drama, the flashbacks. Great comment mention. I'm getting people coming out of the woodworks in chat that I've never seen your username before. Mulan and Pokemon had so much childhood. I love the music in them. Yeah. I was able to rebuild my CM with this stream. Now I don't feel like a jobber. Nice, Dragon Slayer bot. Nice. The Weird Al one was good, yeah. Evan Hansen is good if you're a middle schooler and then you want to rewatch it and then it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I feel that. My gateway music, like, I was obsessed with Phantom of the Opera in early high school. No, I can't even pretend like I'm cool and say early high school. Like, I was obsessed with it, like, senior year. Like, I was obsessed with Phantom of the Opera. Watching it back, I'm like, this story is messed up. I should not have been as in love with the Phantom of the Opera as I was. Kiyosan's popping off. She really is, yeah. You haven't lost a race yet. I know. Don't say anything though. They can tell if you get too cocky about it. Did you ever see the movie Tommy? It's an original story with original songs but by rock stars. I haven't. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. This stream is giving me the vibe of Uma CM's being in the new Subway Surfers all raid chats with chat. Possible. I got to see Wicked with the original cast. Ooh, nice. Killed my interest in watching the musical, and then the leads were weird in like every interview. It was kind of funny, like how all the memes of them just being like weirdly codependent. I took a break from Uma because I was a bit burnt out and I wanted to do other things. Yeah, that's fair. I just like the Phantom of the Opera song. Yeah, I mean the music is amazing, right? Like I was re-listening to the music. Man, it's so good. I love Past the Point of No Return. Of course, in context, like it's absolutely terrible, but like, oh man, I love that song. Hi everyone, if you want to continue discussing musicals with Ray and one another, join the Discord and maybe even join a membership. Thank you, Pockets. My gateway into is watching the Rent movie adaptation. Oh man, at 10! 10 might be a little young to watch Rent, but it was very good. Continue discussing musicals after the stream. I feel like every theater kid I know has a Phantom of the Opera face followed by ew, Phantom of the Opera face. The Phantom of the Opera movie had Young give me a chokehold. No, same here! Same here. It's just like, it wasn't, I actually think that the movie was not awful. Like, I know people like to hate on musical movies. I think that oh, this Kita-san is moving. No, I think my bourbon had enough mid-race on her that she's okay. Maybe. Oh, unless she's long ass. No, even long ass should be fine. But the movie was very good. Punch! Naruto Brian's gonna save me, guys. Brian's gonna save me. Did I need saving? I don't know, but Brian's gonna save me anyway. Nice, nice. Oh, here comes Brian! She's punching! She's punching! Nice! Brian! She punched it! She finally punched it! Thank you so much for re-upping the membership, Numo. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, that helps me out a lot. Nice membership on YouTube, yep. Phantom of the Opera looks really cool at first glance, yeah. I mean, the movie is beautiful, right? Like, the cinematography I think is really, really well done, but man, it is kind of messed up. Also, you know, kind of messed up that Emmy Rossum in the movie is like literally 17. And the Phantom is played by Gerard Butler, who's like 40. Another clean ticket, guys. Dual building race streams like they're corn dogs. What got you into Umusume? For me, it was sumo wrestling. Interesting, because one of the announcers who also does Japanese horse racing commentary. The horse racing to Gold Sheet to Umusume pipeline. Oh, wow. I got into Umusume because my fiance wanted to play it. And I am the gacha game player of the house, and so he mentioned it to me, and I said, oh my god, let me re-roll your account for you. And so we both looked up all the meta cards to get, and we found out that Kita-san was coming in a couple of weeks, and I was like, okay, let me re-roll your account for you. I'm really good at doing it. It'll be awesome. And then he got Kita-san super easily. So I was like, well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I'll just re-roll an account for myself, because account re-rolling is really easy in this game, so whatever. And then I re-rolled an account for myself, and then I started playing it, and then that was it. I don't remember all why I wanted to play it originally. I don't know, I think that you probably saw like a fan comic or something that you really liked. Are you watching Romeo and Juliet realizing they're 13? Yep. Yeah, there's some weird stuff out there when you really start thinking about it. Oh, the Brian Punch Prize! 2 punches of victory! Thank you so much, Megamax. Thank you. I'm liking this Brian Punch Prize incentive, man. I should have made her have long S. Oh man. I love horses and cute girls, so it didn't take much for me. That is fair. I played the Monster Rancher gacha game, which stole the gameplay from Umusume. Oh, did it? I never heard of that. And then I want to play the original. Nice. Yeah, I played Love Live. I thought that this was really similar to Love Live, and then I actually played it, and it's like nothing at all like Love Live. But my unpopular Love Live gacha game opinion is that I actually really did like All Stars. I like the weird like RPG elements to it. I just saw the Umusme Twitter post. Will you be pulling for Ballroom Fujikiseki? Absolutely, 100%. Just think of how many more prizes if you succeeded in Punch Cup. Oh, I didn't know about the prize incentive back then. I got a bunch of ads about the game and made a bet if I got 5 or more ads about the game, and then I would play it to watch the anime, and it all went uphill from there. Nice. There's a Monster Rancher gacha. Funny comps and Osha gamings are always more rewarding and entertaining. Absolutely. I did a lot better today, like 75% win rate, and Saiyan got 2 wins finally. Nice! Congrats! Congrats! Imagine just helping someone reroll a gacha and fast forward and being a full-on CC with guide streams and an entire community. Well, step 1 was helping my fiance reroll the gacha, and then like step 7 was me losing my job and having a lot more free time. I don't want to buy your motivations. No, of course. I don't take it that way. It's always just a happy accident. Oh my gosh, Darth Barobcat, thank you so much for the membership gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you. That really helps me out. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, Darth Bobcat. Thank you. Oh, all these new members! Yay! I liked All Stars when it started, but then they went crazy with power creep. Yeah, that is true. It was a really good core game, though. This is my first gacha I've ever played, and the only other game I played is Stardew Valley. Nice! Lose your job tech new meta. Yeah, I mean, if I hadn't lost my job, I wouldn't be a content creator, and you guys wouldn't, you wouldn't have all of my hot musical takes. Still waiting for April's schedule. I thought that, somebody in my chat said they released it, right? Or was that just the banner notification? What got me into Umusme was my old love for athletics from when I was track and cross country back in high school, and after finding my Oshi, it was a slippery slope. Yes, absolutely. I have told my friends, like, I try to sell my friends in the game a lot, and what I tell them every time is that, like, it's just a women's track sports anime with, like, this, a weird twist. Right? Sorry to hear about your job, thanks. Yeah. Got a membership gifted to myself! Nice! Well, at least you remember now. At least you remember now. Why'd you have to highlight the job loss? Sorry, yeah. Yeah, I was actually furloughed in September, and they called me like 2 days ago to say that they weren't taking me back, so... yep. just kind of hanging in there. The unemployed tech. Losing job to a project creative pipeline is real. It's true. Sorry, lost your job, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I'm really glad that I made all of the friends that I made in the community. It's been really great. I've really enjoyed the community that I've been able to build, and it's just been really fun to like talk to people, and I don't know. It's been a really rewarding experience. So even though it's been kind of rough, I really like that I was able to do this. Sorry, I missed a question. Have you tried looking at some real-life horse races as a result of Umusme? I've looked up... So, I actually did watch the Aria McKinnon this year. But I had no... Okay, pun completely intended. I had no horse in the race, so... So I was just watching it to watch it. It goes by a lot faster than you'd expect. When they're not, like, doing super close in on all the horses' faces and having them like do a domain expansion and then thinking about how much they need to win for like 20 minutes. But I've looked up a lot of like horse lore, and I've watched a lot of like the 1999 videos and stuff like that. Women's track if they had banger costumes, that is true. And then you can relate to losing jobs these days. Me, I never got a job to begin with. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The game was my slippery slope to actual horse racing. Yeah, job status in danger. Maybe I'll be an Umusme CC. Yeah, come join me. My friends and I are probably going to make an annual trip to the neighboring province to watch a domestic G1. That's awesome. I became interested in Uma through other idol gachas and ads, but the final nail was Northern Lion. A lot of people started playing when Northern Lion started playing, which I don't blame anyone for. Like, I used to watch his Binding of Isaac videos all the time, and it's very cool that he is both still playing games and also like played Musume for a minute. The bourbon I built this stream would have gone 5 for 5 if my eye didn't sniper. Nice! My stream is lucky, guys. Just watch my streams, build your Umas, you'll get it all. Just made my first Yuji Christmas Ogre. See, my streams are lucky. I wouldn't have recommended Umas made people who have actual jobs for their sanity, that's true. I like how your Yafico chat half paying attention to your actual CMs and casually winning except on Brian Punch. That's true. I was hyped for Forever Young's race a few days ago and watched that live, yeah. His stream's still the deal for me, yeah. I'm super excited to go to a local track when season starts in May. Yeah! Yeah, there's a track a distance away from me, and I've been thinking about trying to make it out there. I'm lucky there's a racetrack, yeah. I'm planning to fly to France to watch the I cannot pronounce that, I'm sorry. To watch the oh, no. I lost it. Oh, here we go. Take us to this game. Oh, nice. I'm honestly going to France is pretty cool. I can't believe people are calling Magnitude a fraud. Guys, he's a horse! Is that happening? Oh no! When I watched the first season of the anime, it was coming out years and years ago. Ah, yeah. And I'll definitely got me into it. I wouldn't have paid attention to it otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, he really did a number on the Umusume, wow, I just parked every skill at once. He really did a number on the early Umusume community for sure. I just got skin outbreak, healed it, forgot to use energy, and got skin outbreak. No! That's happened to me before. Oh my gosh, I was so mad that I healed it knowing that I was gonna race again, and so I just got it again, and I was like, I thought to myself, wait to use the healing item until after you're done with all the races, and then I just had like a total brain fart and used it anyway. Of course. Sometimes I see like a button that's not usually highlighted, that's highlighted, and I have to click it, which is why I wasted like 2 turns last night on infirmarying my Grass Wonder when I didn't need to. Most promising goal sheet ever. Nice, nice. Lucky stream, there we go. What got me into Imo was a buddy of mine spotted the anime and we watched it in 2019. Season 1 was silly fun, then Season 2 made all of my jokes about broken legs less funny. Oh no! Imo Twitter is brutal if you find the people that are really into the races. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Wonder if a Japanese horror will win the lard. Maybe. April schedule is out and there's already videos on it. Oh man. Yeah, I do a lot of content for this game, but the upcoming banner projections is not something that I have done before, and I would hesitate to really do it, so I'm glad that there's content on it already. It's very obvious that players aren't familiar with racing in general. Magnitude was coming on a 2-race win streak, he had momentum. Huh. I spent a day at the Hanshin race course when I was in Osaka in late December. Watched the Hanshin Cup. Oh, that's so cool! Never forgetting your megaphone anklet into no charm. Oh no! Pockets, don't remind me! I had a run where it was senior summer. I had 4 charms, so I was just doing senior summer 0 energy the entire way. It was fine. We megaphone, we anklet, we charm. You know, we charm, we anklet again. We forget to charm on the 4th race, on the fourth day. So I immediately wanted to don't ever do it and completely beef the entire run that was like going to be high rolling. Nice. Okay, I'm curious, right? Chat, how many people's first unintentional exposure to Uma Musume was Tokai Teo putting new 4Gs on the Jeep? I had whiplash when I realized that the meme was Uma. I've never heard of that. We also watched the Hopeful Stakes. Nice! Race exhaustion, skin condition, fire, then migraine. Ah, yeah. I first learned about Uma Musume when I was watching the anime with my brother, and then I was pleasantly surprised to see a booth from the mobile game. Cool! Just turned into a Smart Falcon that got 9th, but good for them running Oshis. I know that Bodoke has a Smart Falcon out there that is really, really scary. I was in the side game sphere and I was playing Grand Blue Fantasy. Then I got into Type Moon and heard about how Uma beat FGO in sales. Yeah. Ray always remembered to use the hammer for the races. I know you've never forgotten to do that, but I wanted to remind you. Thank you. Thank you. I actually have been, I have not had like a major hammer loss in quite a while, or hammer forgetting in quite a while. Another Bond win. Good. She deserves it. You inspired me to build and end Brian, and she's got me a 50% win rate. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. My favorite Uma season is season 2. I like it better than Sin Grey. Not sorry. I think, well, I know that a lot of people really like season 2. I think that they're both really good, although I haven't finished Sin Grey yet. Currently making Christmas Oak Day Parents, and I'm making Suboptimal Parents if I don't add mild sparks to aim for medium pink sparks. I don't think so. Christmas Oak Day is, what, she's like mile B or something? Or is she mile C? Hang on. I like check this person's Christmas Oak Day just in case they didn't increase the sparks. What is she? No, she's mile A. You don't need mile sparks. Everyone races on no energy right before summer because surely you're getting juiced. Listen, I know that I am, okay? I know that I am. I left for an hour and I came back and you still haven't lost. Yep. Technically, yes. Everyone races, yeah, okay. I just got 70 power through items in like 3 turns. Yes. Always the best feeling. The best feeling is when you only rest like one time the entire run, which is like your one allotted like pre-debut rest, and then you never need to rest again. That's the best feeling. If Forever Young decides to come back and run in the Breeders' Cup, I will try and be there to watch in person. Nice. She won't really be Forever Young anymore, though. She'll be forever kind of middle-aged horse, right? I've been getting back into Gubu Fabarai recently. I don't know what that is. I forgot I had a little buddy set to Gold Ship. Imagine my surprise today when hearing your voice. Nice. Don't jinx it, Wombat! if I don't acknowledge it, maybe it'll happen. I was starting to side game since Rage of Bahamut and GBF, but was too intimidated by trying on a gacha to permanently translate. Here I am now. Nice. Working on another Brian, hoping to get along S. Long S is hard on Brian, yeah. I didn't realize that TMO's interaction with Ogre Road at the top was a reference to TMO using the Ogre capital. Yes! I remember hearing about that. I really like that. Season 2 is Teo, yeah. My first exposure was the announcement trailer in 2016. The day it was released, I got a message from a friend making jokes about how there was no way it would be good. Yeah. I just beat a fest if I'm so sad. Ah. I don't plan on spinning clocks and parrot runs, but it's a nice change of pace to run at Uma and not stress about losing mile races. Have you tried doing dirt in A aptitude in every distance Marzensky run yet? It's insane. I've done it on a couple Umas, but not Marzensky yet. Kid Sunblock was also an Ogre capital horse, yeah. Okay. So, by the way, now that I'm reading through all the chats and stuff, something that I thought about today was when I first started multi-streaming, I didn't do displayed chats because you can display YouTube chat on Twitch without violating the terms of service, but Twitch actually recently overrode that, or, reversed on that ruling, and so I could have a chat display on my, OBS or whatever, if that would be helpful, because I know that with multi-streaming, I sometimes read conversations that, people on Twitch or people on YouTube, have no context into and might not understand it if I'm, mumbling too much. So would that be something that people are interested, that maybe you think I should do, or do you prefer keeping the screen, more open? Because it's something that I can try to work to set up over the next couple streams. Putting the multi-chat on the screen like I know a lot of other streamers do. But I like having a nice clean screen, I don't know. It is tough because sometimes I rewatch my VODs and the live chat on YouTube is it's I'll answer questions that is not on YouTube because it was asked by somebody on Twitch. Have chat fly across the stream like it's Billy Billy. That's an option. I know, I also think that chat might move too fast for it, but I don't know. I always prefer when streamers says stuff without context of chat because it's funnier that way. That's fair. I'm savoring interactions with chat. When we get to Mild Sprint CM, there won't be a lot of time for you to talk to us. That is true. If there's any room on your screen, yeah, there's a lot on your current layout. Chats would be neat. Chats would be nice, but during a race in CM, maybe you could hide it. Yeah, that's fair. Multi-chat would be nice so I know what Twitch was saying. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think it might be worth trying out, so maybe I'll give it a shot. I think that there's some space, like, here. Wait. There we go. Here in this area. Maybe not, because then you can't see, like, Kita-san coming in. Punch! She's punching! She's punching! We got a punch? Is she moving? She's not moving. She's not moving quite enough. Oh. 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 Ooh. Whoo. Nice. Bourbon win. Very nice. And we got a punch counter increment. What are we supposed to be for you? Since you read out what chat is saying before responding to it, you don't actually need chat on stream. Okay, that's good. That's good. Don't worry, we're just a bunch of goobers over on Twitch. Valentine Bourbon's win animation is so cute. Yeah, I really like it. Like, I think pulling the box out is a little bit tropey, but I really like the like camera angle and stuff. They really cooked on that one. Someone mentioned great comment earlier, and I wanted to see. That is fair. That is fair. Alright, sorry, I need just 1 second so I can get water before I start the race. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Memphis. Hello. Can I see your bourbon? Yeah. Let me see if I can show her here. Oh, whoops. Oh. I didn't know that you could just, like, leave. Just hit the bricks. Okay, yeah, this is my bourbon. This is I bought the Fast Learner hat on this run because I was able to, like, cram in, like, one extra race to get it. So this is the Fast Learner run, no long S, which is pretty unfortunate, but, and angling and scheming is not a very good skill. I just kind of ran out of stuff to buy, honestly. And it has helped, like, a tiny bit, but I don't think it's worth picking up if you have other skills you can buy. This is my deck for her. It was like a 60 race bonus deck, which was pretty nice, and she did 36 races. Her inspirations, I think, was just entirely stamina sparks. Yeah, she ran 17 stamina sparks, so yeah. Alright, let me catch up really quick. I like how Taito organizes her dual chats. Twitch chat is marked as Airshikar, and YouTube chat is fine. Well, that is cute. Am I muted? Am I muted? Uh-oh. Oh no! Am I muted? Can you hear me? It says that my mic is moving. Uh-oh. I'm not muted. Okay. I was for a second. Okay. Alright, good. PNG tuber moving on its own because I mute myself in OBS. I mute my mic in OBS, but it is still a live mic, so my PNG tuber program still picks up when there is sounds like my cat jumping around or something. They were talking when you left. Okay, great. Whew, alright. Thank you. Alright. Alright, let's do this race. I hear you fine. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, cool. Your avatar is moving. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Good. Alright. Let's do it. Ooh. No worries at all. It's a valid question because my avatar does jump when I mute my mic in OBS because my mic itself is not muted. I really should just get in the habit of muting my mic, but with the way it's rested in the the arm, muting it is actually kind of a pain in the butt to mute it manually. Okay, the only other thing that I'm going to say about Hadestown is that cutting Persephone's verse in Chant 2 is a crime against humanity. And that's it. I'm done. I only have 2 more chances to snipe your CM. I'm sorry, Pockets. You'll snipe me in round 2, I bet. I don't pull Umas, so I'm waiting to stock up 200 Uma tickets. Wow, nice. I knew I liked to. Good, I'm glad. You're on a roll with these hot takes. Thankfully, it isn't on Uma. Yeah. I've been saying this for over 70 yes. Oh man, I love you guys. It's my favorite from the whole show. I'll never recover. I know. Okay. Listen. My fiance, for a gift, got me tickets to the original cast run of the Broadway Hadestown before the soundtrack had even come out. It was like the second month that the show had been out, and so we went to New York and I saw the show, and it was like I was so excited because I had only ever heard of the the original cast recording. And so I saw the show for the first time, and like honestly it blew me away. It was incredible. It was a once in a lifetime experience. I had an amazing time. But when I heard Chant 2, I was like, this is my favorite song, guys. This is gonna be like a religious experience. And the change they made to it made me like crash out so hard. Live, like in front of Amber Gray and Patrick Page, just like oh man. But it was good. Oh no, Brian, save me! Save me, Brian! No, Brian's in 9th place. She's not gonna save me. Bon, come on, I need you! Bon, I need you! Bon, come on! Bon, I need you! Bon! No! Bon! Bon, come on! No, it's... My 20 wins are slipping through my fingers! I thought for a moment that we would do it, chat. I really thought we would do it. I was trying not to say it. I didn't want to speak it into existence. batteries ran out. Poor gods do bleed. What is Persephone's Roman name? Oh, I don't know it off the top of my head. The stream was good luck. Set a new Trackblazer record with SX Gutsmax Fantasy El Condor Pasta. Nice. Had a great run. Almost. The hot take derailed everything. This Kita-san heard what I said about Hadestown. I got long-ass diffed. I don't know how she got ahead of my Kita-san so far, too. She got fast-paced somehow, actually. That's nice. She must have inherited it. Prosperina. Nice. Game heard a story about a crash out and said, hold my beer. I know. I'm very new here. Is the font very unique for everyone else here? Oh, if there's a setting to set that, I didn't change anything. I do really like how invested you get in a random CM races, then we go right back into theater hot takes. The Kita-san Black did not like what she was hearing. It's true. At least I didn't lose to D's nuts, right? A stain on my record. You can get fast-paced from the director. Oh yeah, I guess you can. My Kita-san definitely didn't. Oh, the font is an April Fool's thing. Oh, I see. Akira. Oh, my Brian could have saved me. It's alright, she'll save me this time. Oh no, my win rate is now merely in the high 90s. Whatever shall I do? Listen, it's all fun and games until you have a perfect 2020 win for a day in your line of sight, and then everything else goes out the window. It's like, it doesn't mean that you're like, I don't know, CM win rate is not always necessarily indicative of, you know, how you are as a trainer or whatever, but like, getting in 2020 is just, it's a high, it's a rush, and I chase that rush, man. I dropped from 70 to 60. Ah, no. I 2020'd a, in CM4, I think, if I remember correctly, with my Anime Teo team. Anime Teo, Fuji, and Gold City. I know that feeling. I was able to get a 2020 day last CM. I just almost had two. Oh, nice, nice. 2020 is so hard. It's definitely a huge sense of accomplishment, yeah. Yeah, like, it's functionally meaningless, but it is very, validating. I had a 2020 in CM1, nice. It could have been last race in April Fool's proper, yeah. 100% win rate. Day in CM is only attainable in my dreams, yeah. It's tough. Like, I don't, like I said, I think I may have gotten one once, but it might have been in 19-1. I think it was a 2020 though, because I remember being like really, really excited about it. I lost my 2020 on the last race. Ah, that's heartbreaking. I mean, I lost my 2020 on my second to last race, so 200 carats. Yeah, it does feel very good. Unrelated question for cards with skill point bonus. Do you get the bonus on rainbow training, or is it for any training? I'm... That is a good question. I thought it was any training because you get like speed bonus even if Kida-sana's like on guts, right? So I think it's for any training, but people can weigh in here if they actually know for sure. I went 19 on 20 today and I was pretty mad too. It is what it is. Yeah, yeah. It's also carrots. Yeah, it's it. Yeah. Well, can't be mad about that, except I forgot to count a win somewhere. Uh-oh, I got so sidetracked I didn't count one of my wins, because I am now done, right? This is my last race? Yeah. Okay, so I do have 36 wins. Alright, cool. And then, is this math in? This is 6 plus 18 is 24, plus 11 is... I forgot to record one of my races, guys. Is it this race? Was it Kita-san? Ripped undefeated dream, I know. I guess I could just check here. First place 19, it was Kita-san. You guys were too busy listening to my musical theater hot takes. Kita-san really pulled it out today, wow. Undefeated dream. 13 and 20 with a team I put together last minute. I was prepared to skip the CM. I built my last ace after qualifying to with Opera and Golshi Ram TT Rice. Nice, nice. Ray, you were good luck. I got an acceptable tachyon parent. Yay! Congrats. Just add your total races together. I can't. I'm too stupid. I don't know how to do math. No, I think this is accurate. Brian did not punch a lot today. I remember that much. She underperformed. Poor Brian. But my bomb picked up more wins, and my Kita-san definitely carried my team, so I'm very, very glad about that. Very, very happy with that. I hope everybody else's runs also went very well. Yeah, at one point I realized that I had gotten like 2 clean tickets in a row, and I was like, okay, if I don't talk about getting a 2020 win streak, maybe it'll happen and I won't jinx it. So I just didn't say anything, and then I got my 3rd clean ticket and I was like, oh my god. Vibrating. My team is the opposite to yours. My bourbon is doing better than my Kia-san. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess it just depends on like how many other friends that you meet, right? 19, 6, 11, accurate. You've done 40 races. Yep. 11, 6, yep. Yeah. Dang, my Kita-san has just really come alive today. Nice, nice. My bond bud went from 0 to 20 to 2 out of 40. Nice. I'm mainly paying attention to Brian's punch to win ratio. Yeah. 9, 6, 11 wins accurate. Yeah, it is. I just checked on my runner history here. Don't even think it or you jinx it. Exactly. Ending today with 70%, and McQueen has more wins than V Bourbon. Nice, nice. Good job, Pockets. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I tried to build the Dominator Grass Hybrid last night for CM12, just like to kind of see what's going on, to like scope out silver matches and stuff. It wasn't like an amazing run. I was able to get hesitant face chases, which was nice, but I forgot to run the Sunday power card for Fast and Furious. And I also accidentally used the infirmary like twice. But like all she's really there for is Dominator and hesitant face chasers, so there is that. Yeah, she's a little scary, but nothing can really beat my Ogre. I'm just so mad that the Saiyan Sky was a 1-star guts. Breaks my heart. But oh, whoops, that's not the right one. It's in a different spot now. Okay. Awesome. Well, I think this was some pretty good CM runs. I don't know. I think that today was a 95% win rate, so my total win rate is now 90%, which is maybe my highest day 1 win rate ever. or sorry, round 1 win rate ever. I have a lot of 85%, but maybe CM4 was a 90%. Yeah, I think CM4 was a 90% because I 2020'd my first day and then I lost like I lost like 4 times in the second day. Yeah. CM4 was a 90%. But this is still pretty high for me, so I'm really happy about that. Agnes Wit goes crazy and your deck is solid. Thank you, thank you. Killer Tunes is for pace and friend. Yes, yes. I actually used one of my tickets to MLB my El Condor Pasa today, or I guess last night, so that I could run that grass, or no, not the grass, but so that I could do my medium CMs. So I spent a ticket to MLB this card rather than my 0 LB Super Creek, which maybe I'll regret later, but I'm not going to be using Super Creek for like a really long time, and I'll be using this pasta quite a lot, so I think it's fine. But I was just blindly clicking and added her to my deck for grass, but Killer Tunes is top 5, yeah. Congrats on 90 win rate, thank you, thank you. I need to get a good Saiyan Sky deck. No, speed bonus is hard to build. Yeah. Yeah, I've been running Saiyan Sky. I was running a couple ace runs, like this. No, not this one. This one, it did low roll though, but I think that this is a pretty strong deck. But now that I have MLB Pasta, I can probably drop Kita-san and then borrow Top Road, and then I get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 race bonus, which will be really nice. And I think that might be the call in terms of decks. Killer Tunes the first 3 fits. Yep. For some reason in round 2 when things are going alright, I get stuck at a 45% win rate. I may or may not win the finals at that point. It's a literal coin flip, I know. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I try not to put too much pressure on my finals because I've been really heartbroken before when I've lost finals. But it is, you gotta kind of roll with the punches, you know? So good, thank you. I generally use 3 speed cards when a girl has no speed bonus. I think that's valid. 2 speed cards in Unity was like trying to high roll. I know because Fuji has no speed bonus. This is one of my Unity Fujis. This was 3 speed cards, yeah. But I think in Trackblazer, 2 speed cards usually gets you there. I've noticed that when I run 3 speed cards in Trackblazer, I tend to overcap speed by quite a lot, even if the girl doesn't have any speed bonus. Not this one. But yeah, I feel like I overcap speed a lot when I run 3, even on no speed bonus Umas. But maybe that's just me. This bond that I made, actually not this bond. Some of my bonds have really, really overcapped speed, so I try to be careful about it. I just realized Top Road SSR is going to be so good for next CM. It'll be pretty good, yeah, for sure. Next CM I think is going to be hard to manage, like to fit everything into deck slots, especially for fronts. Lates, I think are also going to have some problems, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, but I'm excited. I'm going to be putting out my CM12 video on time in the day between CM11 and CM11 finals. And then I'll be pulling on Fuji Banner also, which I guess it's probably like the day after finals. Is that how that is? Wow, they didn't post it in game, huh? Anyway, it'll be super fun, and I'm using full power sparks for CM12. I'm using power and stam, but I'm trying to bias towards stam so I don't have to run any, like, Rico, or I don't have to click power that often. My MLB I pulled while getting Kita-san is finally getting some use, yeah. On last CM, my A plus Taiki shuttle with no mile S beat a S plus Taiki. I think my skill choice was better, and I screwed her out of 4th position. Absolutely. I never make a speed cap on 2 speed unless I have a training bonus. I guess I've been low rolling. Yeah, it just depends on like if your cards are showing up in summer, I think. Ballroom drops on the 5th. Okay. Right-handed demon plus good track demon diamond. I know, like, you could run Sakura Chino with Spring Spectacle and Firm Course Menace. And Pace Chaser Savvy, like, you could make a groundwork Sakura Chino like extremely easily in CM12. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll be very good, but like it's still kind of funny, you know? I just want a room with A and B plus Umas. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little strange, I think, the amount of lower rated Umas in the CM. Like, I don't know what is going on, because like I feel like when you're playing Trackblazer, I feel like just playing Trackblazer you would get like an A plus Uma, right? Maybe that's big-headed of me to say. I don't know. It's tough. I have some folks that I know who are like very, very casual in this game, and I really respect the way that they want to approach this game. And so I try to always be considerate of like their playstyle when I'm talking about like the disparities between different kinds of players in champion meetings. But it is a little bit odd to me that in graded I'm seeing like C and B Umas. I'm not totally sure what's going on. Or casual players just don't understand TV. One of my friends has been having less fun because they can't figure it out. Yeah, and like it doesn't outright tell you that you want to be racing like constantly, right? It's so different from the other it's so different from the other scenarios that like I think that maybe if you have a hard time like getting the hang of it and you just go back to Unity and like make aces in Unity, in that case like maybe you weren't like a very high rolling player to begin with, so that's kind of what happens there. But I think that the rating disparity is just gonna get wider, so hopefully players that have those experiences won't like burn out of the game and maybe go like open league or something. Some people have bad decks. A buddy of mine is allergic to looking up skill trigger reactions. I know. I saw the April schedule. Micheki will be available before CM12, so I'm gonna pull for her. Nice, congrats. I hope you get her very, very quickly. I feel like A+ is the absolute floor in TB, especially from someone who's deliberately clicking on graded league. Yeah. Some people have bad decks. Yeah. You could say pretty fairly that the bare minimum, if you bare minimum learn how to play TB, you should be able to reach A+. Yeah. If you click on graded, I would assume you know how the game works. Yeah. An alarming amount of A rank Umas in graded. I think their stats are falling behind. Yeah. I thought I was becoming convinced they were bots to make players feel better about the scenario. Ballroom Sane won't release before CM finals. Yes. Come on, side games, you did it with Smaru, now you don't. And what am I Oshi to win the CM? I know! And like, the next CM is not a Ballroom Sane CM. It's unfortunate. TV is very, very punishing to players without a good RB deck to run. Yeah, that makes sense. And if you don't know that you have to run an RB deck, like, what do you know, it's hard. It made me think I'm gonna get a Rude Awakening tomorrow. Yeah, I think that the ratings gap is going to be very shocking in graded tomorrow. I'm interested and also very nervous to see what happens. I wish they would raise the ceiling and open things to include B+ and even A Umas. Yeah, me too. They really should. I guess, as another data point, I started playing the game for the first time in November. No key to speed card. My first CM was the sprint one, and now that I'm doing Trackblazer, my lowest aces are S. I mean, first of all, congratulations. That's really awesome. I'm glad that you are having fun as a new player, and also that's really good. That's nice. And that's good to hear. It is useful as a data point for sure. Yeah. Next long CM is only in Grand Live, so Ballroom Sane will sit out my account until then. Ah, that's so sad. What speed cards do you run? I keep hitting a wall with speed as I'm in a similar boat. Ray, are you aware the Summer Gold Shima Queen Uma banner drops at the exact same time as the Marzensky speed card banner? My carrots, oh no! Oh, that is tough. I'm gonna have to prioritize the cards. That's unfortunate. Do they do paid selectors for the half anniversary or just the full anniversary? I don't know. I don't really look ahead too much in terms of like all the goodies that we get. The last one we had a mission selector, I think. Or was it a paid one? I don't remember. Sorry. I'm sure folks in my chat will know. I bring it up because are you aware of the shenanigans of Summer Gold results? I am, yeah. But I probably won't be able to afford a pull for her. Which is unfortunate because I think that like I'm the kind of player that would really love having Golshi, Summer Golshi, because I love doing like weird builds. Quad Dom, yeah. I'm running out of alarm clocks this scenario. This scenario doesn't want you to play more than 5, yeah. I see people on social media posting all their Yugi Umas, but I haven't been seeing Yugi and CM round 1. I saw yesterday, I had 3 Yugi rooms, but I don't think I had a single one today. If I get lucky with Marzinski SSR, I'll pull Summer Gold Shield. I'm sad I had to go to Pity too many times recently, so I have to choose between Yano and the cheerleaders. Unfortunately, there's only one first-rate choice, and I hope to also take third in that one. Oh, that's so cute! Yeah, I really like Yano Muteki. Her design is really great, and I like her in the anime a lot, but Fuji takes priority, and I don't have that many, you know, I only have, you know, 1 pity's worth of carrots, so here's hoping. All of my fingers are crossed. I've won every Yuji room I've been in. Nice. I think I lost one, but I don't think I lost to the Yuji. I plan this to save for 200 pulls in Golshi, then spend if needed for Mara's speed. Both are must pulls, yeah. Tosin Jordan, SSR, and Windy SR, because I was lucky to get Windy MLB. Marvelous Sunday SSR pulling a lot of the RB weight, yeah. No, that's good. Tosin Jordan SSR and Marvelous Sunday SSR together is like 20 RB, which is really nice. For... Who? Oh, I guess I pulled my last copy on my paid pull today, or my free pull today. Alright. So... Yeah, when you're looking at just SR cards, unfortunately Windy is the only one that has 10 race bonus, and I believe if you're new players you wouldn't have the special week welfare SSR that has a 10 race bonus, which is too bad. I don't have it either because I started my account after that, but it is kind of tough. Like, I think that Marvelous Sunday Power and Tosin Jordan is a very good combo to have, and then if you have Windy, that's great, and if you don't have Windy, maybe you would need to borrow like Top Road, I would imagine, unless of course the CM is really rough because you have to borrow Creek, but yeah, it's tough. My Golshi's ult is literally my playstyle. Yeah. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross Siggy's toes for good measure. I'm not scared when I see Yuji, but I'm terrified when I see a Suzuka, for real, for real. Last post Christmas Orgy with No Long S beat a Yuji S yesterday, who ended up 5th or 6th. Yeah. I wasn't even gonna pull for Golshi McQueen banner for old shenanigans. I was gonna pull because I like both of them as long as I can get both and manage a single pull of SSR Mario and Pity, I'm happy, yeah. Oh no, but Siggy's toes are so small! Yeah, Nishino Power is also 15. I assume they probably wouldn't have it, but Nishino Power is also another one to look out for, who is here. She's also 15%. So this is kind of an all-star card for this scenario. It's kind of sad that both of our all-star cards are power cards, but you take what you can get. You get, what is it, Marvelous Sunday? Here. They're right next to each other. The two 15% race bonus cards. Yeah. Is pace the best style for Christmas Orgy for Aries? I think so. but I think that people are going to have different opinions. Because Uma Squared is going to be your backup proc, your 4th recovery. And I would rather have a backup 4th recovery on my Christmas Ogre cap than put her in a position that would, like, hit an extra acceleration. Like, she doesn't really need an extra acceleration. She's, like... she's so strong. I think it's better to... I think let me say, I think Pace Christmas Ogre cap is the most consistent position for Christmas Ogre cap, but I think that you will probably see players doing funny things with running her in different positions just for different accessibility to other accelerations, which is valid, and could be more thoroughly explored. I think it could be really interesting. Is your IAB MLB? No. I have 0 LB IAB. Very sad. Do you have a favorite art from a card? Ooh, I recently got, oh, where is it? It's a power card, I think? Yeah, I recently got this card. I love, like, Detective Ogre with a gun up here, and I like Inari 1 over here. Oh, man. This one is fun. And I also really like, spoiler alert, my favorite cards are all the Halloween ones. I really like this one. I like the Bourbon Wit one. For some reason I do really like this one. It's really pretty to me. I don't know. And Halo, she's gorgeous. She's amazing. And she knows it, right? And oh, I love the cafe card! This card is so cute. I really like it. Yeah, I think those might be my favorites. Yeah. But a lot of them are really pretty. Oh, of course this card. How could you not love the art on this card? You can really tell the art quality has gone up over time, yeah. Okay. So, I think that will be it for me for the evening. Good night there, Bobcat. Thank you so much for watching my stream. Thank you again for all the donos. I appreciate you just responding when I commented on your burnout video last month or so. Oh, that's great. Thank you. That makes me so happy to hear. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for the night, but thank you guys so much for participating and watching my stream and keeping the dream alive for 2020, even if it didn't quite work out that way. I hope that everybody still had fun, and thank you all for just chatting with me. It was a really, really fun stream, and I really enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably be doing my stream a little bit earlier in the day. Or actually, I think I might have an appointment, so maybe not. But I'm gonna post my stream time in my Discord as usual. And then, best of luck in round 2 if you guys do it before I see it. And I hope that you all have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much. All right. Bye.